valley of the shadows, land of the scorpion. Stung by the darkness, swimming in all the poison. I need some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Come with some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I plead, show me some mercy. Grandma, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, with a little bit of light. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven in the land of the shadows, the valley of the scorpion. Stung by the darkness, swimming in out the poison. I need some angel music. I need some angel music. I want some angel music, the song to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I play, show me some mercy. Grandpa, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven, with a little bit of soul, a little bit of light, just a little bit of soul. Black feather glisten, just a little bit of light, a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven, shine like a raven. Black feather glisten. Pull me up from the Snake River, I want to be one. Pull me up from the Snake River, I want to know freedom. Oh,
Whoa, there's Heron. How you doing, miss?
Who was that? That was rad.
That's Chris Berry.
Chris Berry. That was really good.
Huh? Hold on a second. I got to kill it. It's still playing. All right. Sorry. I should be right on top of that every time, and I'm not. What do you got in your hand? Oh, okay. You got one of those. A super
I'm
bait.
old school. Yeah, man. I rebuild my coils and.
Well, I got the same thing. I'll show you. Kinda.
No way.
No, not the same brand, but.
Okay.
It's got like a little gadget. Yeah, fun. I can set how much I can get out of it at a time. It's got settings on it and all kinds of crap. Yeah, you got the same thing.
I feel like there's a filter on this. Like, what's going on? I don't generally look this polished.
You don't look that polished? Oh, no.
No.
Well, you should be wearing your Super Mario shirt.
I guess. No, I'm wearing my early educator's shirt.
Nice. Oh, I'm saying hi to everybody right quick. Hey, Skeptics in here. We got Marcy Chan and Juno. Let's see who else. I think there was Old Mate, yeah, and there's somebody named Sirs. Uh, I can't say it. I'm not going to try. Swami, that's Aaron, by the way.
Yeah, that's me. It's my alter ego.
Where's your guitar at?
Where's my guitar? It's out in the other room. Yeah.
Out in the other room, eh? Yeah.
Is that part of the entertainment? You didn't tell me.
No. This is just to make a nod to like all those little TikTok clicks and YouTube shorts. They go, this is for entertainment purposes only. At the end of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for education tonight, boys and girls.
No. This is not education.
No.
This is boredom, and it is top.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Once, I don't know, where I am, the warm weather disappears, and like I had a bonfire. I'm trying to make the best of things, and then the rain came, and you know what? You got to reach out. You got to touch base and connect with people. That's what the equinox is for. So embrace it.
Thanks, Ray. I never heard the equinox was for. I guess it's for change, right? Better yet.
Well, it starts to bring people back. It brings people back, right? It's the sun coming back. It's the sun traversing over the next course.
Yeah. It does it every year for some reason. It's weird. It's not a random thing. Let's put it that way. Oh, somebody's trying to come in. Who that could be D-Man. No, it's Luca. Speak of the devil.
Oh, Luca, you're in trouble, buddy.
Hello. What's up?
How are you?
Why am I in trouble?
You don't even know why you're in trouble yet, but you're in trouble.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
Well,
what did you do, Luca?
Listen, I've been talking about it all night. Honestly, do you remember what I asked you last time I talked to you?
No, sorry.
Well, let that show on the record. Luca can't remember what he was talking about. First of all, you're starting off on a bad foot, sir. But I asked you if you could trust your government.
I do remember. I do remember that now. Okay. I do remember getting asked that question. Okay. Well, it's kind of a difficult question.
No, it's not. You just need to talk to your stomach and feel how you feel and go from there.
I guess it depends on, obviously, mean like the strap. Well, we don't really. Well, yeah, I guess. Do you mean like prime minister or higher? Because Australia has a prime minister, and America has a president.
Let's start with this, Luca. Do you know what the etymological origins of government is? Do you know, if you go into an etymology dictionary and look up government?
I guess it would be like the people who decides things.
Broken down, it means the entity that controls your mind. Govern, control, mente, mind. Okay, so they're trying to control your mind. Do you trust them?
Well,
I asked you this.
They're not trying to control my mind, though.
They clearly are.
How are they controlling my mind?
Well, you think you live on a ball hurtling into the middle of a vacuum. So that's a start. Okay?
We are, though, right?
Oh, well, boy, no, let's put that aside for now.
Okay.
Don't get too lost. Don't get too lost in space, brother.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good. How are you guys? Good?
We're good.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? I'm sorry. I'm just crashing the party.
Government.
Okay.
Noelle, if I were to ask you, lovely, just having met you, right off the top of your head, sister girl, do you trust the government? Would you trust the government with your life?
I don't know.
Not with my life, probably not. Not. I wouldn't go that far.
Well, then you wouldn't trust them, would you? Would you say they're trustworthy? Do they have your absolute best interest in
The
mind?
fuck?
Probably
Sorry.
not. No.
Okay. Thank you. Because Luca, you're honest, and that's what you said last time we chatted about this, okay? So, and I asked you today earlier, if NASA is telling you the truth, then why can they only give you green screen and CGI interpretations of what they want you to take into your spirit and cherish and
The
honor?
fuck?
Yeah, that's where we're at, okay? Because this guy thinks he's living on a ball, hurtling into space, and we've been trying to help him for over a year, and he's out to lunch. So this
Wait,
is
who? Which guy?
Luca.
Me. I
What does he do?
It's not what he does; it's what he doesn't do. Let's put it that way. It's like an intervention you stepped into, Noel.
Have you been on this channel before, Noah?
She's been on here once before.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you don't really know what this channel's about?
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess to put it
You're
simply,
so annoying. Like, why are you talking? Sorry.
that's mean.
Yeah, Luca's being nice so far.
I guess to put it simply, it's a flat Earth channel.
I already know.
Okay.
Thanks for information. I'm
Right.
pissed.
How are you?
Good.
What are
I'm
you
doing
pissed
good.
about? Like, what are you pissed about, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm pissed about all these YouTube creators and all these YouTube people on here make me so pissed off.
Oh,
Weirdos. But
like attacking you, or
yes.
oh, that's not nice.
No, it's not.
Well, we promise we won't attack you here.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
So you don't need to vent your frustration on here.
Thank you.
No problem. It was easy.
I was just making sure that this is the right channel for me. I'm just making sure that yeah, that's how I am.
That's good.
So how was everybody's day?
Well, it's been fun
Yeah,
so far.
it's pretty good. Yeah. So to get back on the government thing, I'd say that governments are supposed to act with your best interest, but in practice they are mostly biased in they don't really
Sorry.
do that that we do have some biased governments. How's that? Or
Well,
governments are biased.
I would say the government only has one interest at heart, and it's to make as much money for themselves and keep themselves ahead of the game. And they don't have your interest at heart, although they ride on that ticket personally. They want you to think that they're lobbying for you, getting the best interest for your community, your personal life. They sell themselves like that, but they really have an agenda.
It's like sometimes they
Moon.
genuinely do act with the best
Moon.
interest in heart, but
It's moon.
other times they don't. They prioritize power or corporate interests or political optics or like retention or they prioritize those more often than the people's interests.
Yeah. But that's mainly what they do. The lip service they give the people is that we're here to keep you safe. We need somebody to take care of your problems for you, right?
I say it's healthy to have skepticism, but it's not healthy to have cynism or cynicism. My bad.
Okay,
Cynicism. Sign.
To
it's in
be
there.
cynical,
There you go.
Well, yes, okay, cynical. That's a. I'm trying to use. Yeah, but yeah, that
okay,
yeah.
Luca, you have to understand, brother. I'm a nerd. Okay, if you're gonna throw down words like cynical, I'm gonna know what they mean. And if you're not careful, I'm gonna point out that you don't know the definition of the word that you're using, okay? And that's not gonna fare well for you in your argument, okay? So I'm not cynical, sir. Okay, I'm logical. And what I'm asking you to do right now is to consider that perhaps worldwide, okay, worldwide, wide, worldwide, every single government has their fingers in a cookie jar that you don't get to touch, okay? And their best interest comes first before yours, okay? Please consider this. And in the US, it just so happens that NASA and the government are best friends, okay? And those pricks get $52 million a day. So if we're here in this reality in 2025 and there's this many people saying NASA is lying, space, as we're told, is fictitious, timelines are diluted and small scale compared to what we're told on a grandiose level, okay? The illusion is rife, sir, and we're seeing through it, okay? You may not. You may suckle from the teat that is the reward system of, you know, whatever is fruitful in your life right now. I don't know this, but you have to understand these people do not care about you, okay? And NASA gets $52 million a day. And this is old statistics. And I just like to say $52 million a day because I wrote a song about it, but that's a side story. What are they doing? They're showing you videos of people melting into CGI graphics. They're showing you vehicles with tinfoil doors. They're showing you, even now with SpaceX, they're showing you like musicians who are opening the hatch from the inside and then Bezos gets upset. Like there's serious problems with what's happening right now. And you can't seem to see beyond what McToon would tell you to say. You can't seem to think your own thoughts, brother, and that's why I'm here to help you, okay? We love you, Luca.
What?
You challenge us daily, but you're here for a reason and you have to see around the logic, okay?
Excuse
Look
me.
at Noel. By all
Hmm.
means, I'm on a rant. Interject.
I hear that.
She's mad at NASA, sir, and
But you've
it's a
got to take
wasteful thing. It is.
you've
It
got to
really is.
take context into account again.
Context. Go watch every bullshit flick NASA has put out and told you to believe, and look at tinfoil hatches and people dissolving into hatches and glitches occurring when people are trying to pass people objects and green screen obviousness. Luca, do your homework, sir.
Yeah,
NASA does
Luca.
NASA does things with space. They do lots of things with space. So, in the context of $52 million a day, it's actually not that much for what NASA does.
Consider this. Since NASA is cranking out total horse shit on an annual level, maybe they're just like a money laundering facility. Maybe they are doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, and we're just letting them do it because we think and believe that they're doing something else.
That's your cue.
Oh, well,
Excuse me.
oh,
That's
okay.
a plus. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
What's her channel?
Whose channel? The young lady.
Sorry, I'm on a what do you call a alternate channel tonight because I'm using someone else's iPad. But I'm Heron Song. Heron Song 1977 to be precise, if you're
Well,
interested.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say hi to Lowry, of course, and Frank here. How you doing, guys?
Hi, buddy.
Gentlemen,
You good?
thank you for entertaining my rant.
Can I call you my YouTuber mom?
No.
Cringe.
What would Sandy think? Noel, Sandy would get mad.
Yeah, Sandy, I'm sorry. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot I was on Sandy's friend's channel. Sorry. My
That's
mind's
sorry.
like going. Sorry.
Well,
yes.
Sometimes your mind
Here's
goes.
Here's the thing.
Noelle, I can be your YouTube sister, okay?
Okay.
There you
It's
go.
not.
But
What's
I can't
your
be your mom.
Discord? Okay,
Come on,
what's your Discord?
I don't know if she has one. Do you have a Discord?
No, gentlemen, ladies and
There-
gentlemen, I do not
There
Discord.
you go.
I
There
do
you go.
not
So
discourse.
how can I contact you if I need something?
I don't know. I'm on YouTube. Like I said, my channel is Heron Song.
Can you
H-E-
post it down? Wait, what is it? I can't. How can I spell that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
really
How can
sorry. I'm a bit
How
of a
can I
techno
spell it? How can I spell it?
Okay. Roger, are you able to post a link here, brother?
Yeah, I can. I can get a link for you.
How can I spell it? I'm
Can
ready
you
for you.
just chuck
Hold on.
this lovely
Mhm.
woman a link for me, please?
I will.
This
Hold on.
girl sounds crazy.
Well, there's a difference between sounding crazy and being crazy, Luca. There is.
I mean, how do I contact you? Sounds kind of creepy in a way.
I don't think she's gonna
Why?
stop here.
Like,
Why?
why
I
does
want
she
to
wanna?
reach out
Why does
Yeah.
she want to contact you so bad?
I don't know.
because she's interested in thinking her own thoughts, Luca.
Yes.
I'm getting your link for you. Hold on. Give me a
Thank
second.
you so much, Roger.
You're welcome. I got a lot of links to go through. Oh, Lord. Hey, Noel, are you playing something else right now by chance?
No, I am not.
Okay, I hear some background noise coming in. Just wondering that was you.
What is your link? What's your link?
I'm giving it to you right now. I'll put it in the
getting-
private chat.
She's getting crazy.
So her link is in the private chat, Noel. You
See,
can grab it.
this is what
I
I'm meaning
can't. I
by-
can't see in the private chat.
Okay, I'll put it in the main chat.
This is
Hold
what
on a
I'm
second.
meaning by a bit creepy.
And I can't click it.
I got you. Hold on, I'm putting it in. You can't click it in the main chat neither. You
No, I
get any of them?
can't.
What's wrong with your phone? Or
Getting
your?
a bad vibe from this one.
I can just tell you how to spell her name if you can look it up yourself. It's
Yeah, can you?
H-U-R.
What is it? HUR
H-E-H-E-R-O.
A. Hold on. Can you please hold on? God, can you spell it again? H-U what? I'm sorry.
Okay, Noel, sister girl.
Yes.
Can you see in the chat? Okay,
Yes,
I'm
I
going.
can.
Okay, like in the regular chat, I'm going to my channel, girl,
Okay. There you
and
go. She's got it.
I'm going to hopefully.
I'm going to go ahead and paste the
Yes,
link.
here it is. I'm doing the link right now in the chat. Okay, lady, it's happening. Whoops. It's happening. Okay, just bear with
What
me.
is it? It's H-U what?
It's coming into the chat right now.
H-U what?
People are spelling it out for you in the chat too if you want to look there.
There you go.
Hey, Memorial Gardens, how you doing?
Heron.
Yep.
What
And
is
the
it?
last word is song. S-O-N-G. Song. Heron
What
song.
happened? H-U what? H-U what?
No,
H-E.
It's in
H
the
what?
chat.
H-E what?
Just
H-R.
Noel. Live chat. Live
What is
chat,
it?
sister.
L.
Just go to the live chat. Just go to the live chat. It's right there. I really do not deserve this much time.
What is it? H-E-R.
H-E-R-O-N.
Oh my lord.
O-N-S.
S-O-N-G.
O-N-Z.
Z.
Huh?
G.
Z.
No,
Z.
G. G. G.
E.
G.
G.
G. G.
G.
Yes.
Okay. And then what?
That's the name of her channel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about tonight?
I have no idea yet.
I don't even know anymore.
It's gone off
We're
on a
trying
tangent.
to convert Luca into a flat earther via
I subscribe to you.
bless
nice.
your heart.
Can you
Yeah.
subscribe me back? Can you subscribe to me back?
You know it, girl.
We
I got
did
your
it.
back, sister
We
girl.
did.
Don't you worry.
We got
Luca's always been around. He's been around for a lot of years.
And that's why
that.
he deserves better, Lowry.
Well, he's not. He just does what Luca does. I don't know why you would, Luca. I don't know why you'd put yourself in such a position where you'd just get mutilated like every single night. But I appreciate you doing it, man.
Mutilated? Nah.
Your dog, it looks so cute.
You got it backwards.
I mean, we don't hate you, buddy. We're just
No, we
like, what are you doing, man? It's just
You
like,
got it backwards. I did mutilating.
And he's not delusional.
Can you
at all,
subscribe to my channel, please?
She is. Don't worry.
Luca, what do you have a channel? Because I've never subscribed.
He does
to
have
yours.
a channel, actually.
I do.
Put it in the chat because I want to look at it.
All
He's got some cooking shows on there too. We convinced him to do that one year. Yeah.
Let's see.
Cooking with Luca.
Can you subscribe?
No, I'll drop a link in the chat, girl. I can't.
I subscribe. I commented on your video.
Okay, I love you. I love you for that. But if you want me to subscribe, you're gonna have to put a link in, girl.
She needs to get to it.
Okay, here it is. Copy link.
Can you please put it down my channel?
I'm gonna post in private chat. Here's my link.
Can you post my link in?
Good. I don't know what your channel's called.
Yeah, he doesn't have a clue. Neither do I know.
Hey, Roger.
What's your channel name?
We did because we're out.
There it is. There it is. Look in the private chat. There it is. Look in the private chat.
Okay, we got you, Noel. Good. Right.
You
You don't have to holler. We can hear you just fine.
Sorry.
Just talk more. That's all right. Hey, Lowry, what were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean.
we did.
Yeah, this is what I meant when I said I got a bad vibe.
Okay, well now you're like cutting people off, Luca.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead,
That
Lowry.
was
I've already been through this process with Luca many times. Not really participating, but watching you guys over on Flatsoid. So I get it. I understand.
I still got hair in my head, dude. I really do.
We did Nicole and I went out to we're out in out OBX, which is like
Yeah.
basically a little slender island. That's out.
Even I can tell that she has some kind of condition.
Yeah, well, thanks,
Can
Luca.
you
We really appreciate it.
please look at my channel? Subscribe to it, girl. Sorry.
You get started and back again to Lowry. Once again.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking.
fine. Yeah.
No, we did a thing where we I got a drone from a buddy of mine's over in Durham. He's like he's over at Duke and he's an engineer and he has drones and he's like, take one
Girl,
of these.
subscribe to my channel.
Oh, okay. All right. Noel, we know. We heard. All right.
We got
Just
some
relax.
new
Subscribe to
YouTube.
my channel. Sorry.
Hold on, Lowry.
You know, I
Well,
think I can
I'm
see
gonna
where the
treat you
hate
like
comes
Saab does.
from,
I'm
but
gonna put you on mute if you don't
not
stop
that I
following.
not that I would ever do that, but I can see
Can you
it.
subscribe to my channel?
Okay, one more time, Noel. We've heard you. Okay, everybody's going to subscribe to your channel is subscribing to your channel.
Oh, it's
Don't have
stinky
to
and
say it
I
again.
can see it.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
N.
Noelle, listen, my girl. You're desperately asking me to subscribe to your channel. Put it in the private chat. You are.
I did.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
no.
It is.
Where? I do not
It's
see it.
it's at stinky N5963.
Oh my God! What?
That's
Yeah,
a channel
it's
name.
one under Noel, the only one in there.
Okay. Tell you what. I promise you, Roger is a good man. He's gonna figure this out and send it to me later. I can't figure this out right now.
Okay.
I promise you, I will subscribe to your channel, but just not right now. Okay. So, having
Yeah.
promised you, let's move forward.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's
is that-
go back to the government thing.
Okay, there we
Thank you.
go. But Lowry was going to tell me what he did with his drones right quick. Let him finish first.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna tell and Luca, you'd appreciate this really because this is just
Wow.
really all it is.
Noel?
Well, what we did was we were carrying an iPhone out too.
Wow. Excuse me.
Everybody done, or do you want?
I hope so. No.
Okay, so I was. Who's got the thing playing in the background? I don't know. Just learn to ride your mute, and if you're not,
That would probably be
Well, if you're
no.
not talking,
yeah,
mute.
just try
Yeah.
a mute ride. Just that's because it makes conversations a little bit better.
I think it's Frank.
Is it Frank?
Okay.
No,
Frank ain't said nothing yet.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hard.
I'm
It's hard
just
to,
joshing you.
it's hard to
I'm-
learn YouTube.
I'm
YouTube
sure
is not
that-
easy. Because you don't understand what other people are hearing, and you have to learn muting, and you have to learn
It is kind of. I do feel bad for her. That condition.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Yeah, we don't have to go on a tangent right now.
Well-
We're talking about an engineer at Duke who's got a drone, Lucas.
yeah. So we got
Keep
a
going,
hold of
keep
it. We
going.
got a hold of a drone for the first time that I've never owned a drone, and you know how hard these things are to fly. They are so hard to fly. Like I thought it would just be easy. It took me like 2 or 3 weeks just to get this thing to do what I wanted it to do. But anyway, like where we're living at is we're out on a little sliver of an island way on the outside of North Carolina, but we have no light pollution and all we have is water. And we have the Pamlico Sound to the west of us and the full Atlantic to the right of us. So it's like a really beautiful place to like just look around, look at lighthouses and look at, things that are, seaworthy, or if you're a mariner and you're interested in like not sinking, it's a really good spot to learn about, lighthouses and cartography, which is I think a lot of people, don't look at it all because, everybody gets caught up in the other conversations and everything else, but like there's one observation that we're working on right now, which is basically we're trying to get a drone shot in sync with a shot at the beach. So you're going to see the sun going, which I believe, in my humble opinion, is going away. And then we're shooting a drone straight up from the same spot. And we got our first observation tonight. And basically, we shot it up. But I think we got it up to like 40 meters in the sky, and then one from the ground. And then you watch as the sun disappears, behind, the horizon or the sea or the dunes in our case. And then you shoot the other one up, and it's still seeing the sun 5 minutes, 10 minutes later. And you'll get these natural reactions like, well, the drone's higher, so it can see the sun around, the alleged curvature of spinning water ball. And it's not really how it works. It's like you get this, if you do them in combination, you get one shot, which is off the sand, and it's in combination with exactly the same time as the drone going up. And we shot it exactly that way. You can see the drone go up and someone looking out, and we're going to get this nailed. And you get up long enough, and even we had a low res one. We have to ramp it up, and basically because we're only getting like so much information, we have to ramp it back up into a program to get the actual pixels that's actually allowed. But you could even see in the low res pixels that once you got the one thing that was up, it was gone from the low sand level that we shot it. And once the footage we were shooting from up there, it was shrinking into itself, which is like, there's people have gotten a lot better footage of this but we're going to get the best shit down here because we've got literally there's nothing around us but water. So, what you're looking for is a light disappearing into itself, which would be disappearing into perspective. It's not going, down and around, the alleged spinning water ball thing. And really that was our first night tonight, Roger, that we actually got one. And we're just going to keep trying until we get actually that shot, which is really just, people have already got this shot, the ball disappearing above the horizon. It's not going below a physical horizon. And that
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Yes, Noel. What are you going to interject with?
Hello. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got the
Where
floor.
is my sister?
Oh, she's right below you.
Oh.
Thanks.
Okay, is that what you needed to know?
Yes, I was just making sure. I want you to put her next to me.
Oh, she's right beside you. Yeah, she
is. She technically is.
It is Saturday night. Is everyone drink? Are you guys drinking tonight? Is that what's going on?
No, where's Sandy?
We're getting there. Well, Sandy's got her own channel. She doesn't come over here to my channel.
I'll just make this quick. That we've got an excellent example of the sun goes away over the horizon, and it doesn't go below a physical horizon. And we're gonna get like 50 more of these. We got it tonight, and it's just a matter of time, I guess, whether or not people understand what perspective is and everything else. But like once you get onto islands and out into the ocean and you get into flat water, and most of South Carolina is flat, and most of this whole place is flat at some level, but like you get in the lower level of coastal lands that are flat, you get a really good chance to get an observation of the sun. And we've spent, I don't know, the last 2 months trying to get the perfect time to do it. Tonight we got our first one, and we'll be publishing that next to each other. There'll be one that shows you the what it looks like from the sand, over the water, and there'll be one that shows it from 40, 50 meters up on a drone, and you're going to see that the sun disappears into your perspective. As it does, it dissolves into your perspective. Once you get up higher, the sun's still up for the drone. It's not up, as we would call it, up from the observer at beach level. And we did it tonight, and it was fantastic. And like, I don't know if it's going to be perfect. We got to get the footage from the drone. We have to turn it into high res, and then see if we can actually get it to disappear the way it does pixelated. But it did disappear pixelated, and the human eye wants to look at these things and see it the way they expect to see it. We have a 4 times zoom on the current drone that we have, and it did see basically a pixelated disappearing. And I think as we're gonna get another drone, one of the top DJS drone, which has I think I want to say it has 8 times zoom or whatever. We have a lot more zoom on the ground, but we can get it up that high enough to show you that the sun isn't going down; it's just gone away. And that's the one thing that I think it's the easiest one for everybody to play around with, because if you really want to learn what this place is, you go out and look at it, and
Place.
maybe it costs a little bit of
Hello?
money to get a drone
The
or
fuck
whatever.
is this place is?
So
No,
quiet.
Noel, if you talk like that, I'm gonna have to mute you. Okay,
Sorry.
that's all right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I just want to pop in and just tell you we had that, and
well, good. We did a
Can't
show on
hear
that last
Audra.
night.
Okay, I'll reload.
Yeah, we did a show on that last night. We actually did Taboo Conspiracy, a couple of his videos of the shrinking sun.
he's one of my favorite channels of all, because I think the simplest observations are the most fascinating and the best ones to get people out of their the thing that they're in is like, look, these are things that you can go out and do for yourself. And Nico and I went out and did it, and it was like, wow, the sun was gone for her ground footage. We shot it up 40, 50 meters, and it's still sitting there. And these are things you can do for yourself and find out. You don't have to listen to us. There's not even really any more. The debate has been over for me for 10 years. But like now it's just about like getting people interested in kind of going out and saying like, hey, this is how it works. Streetlights get smaller as they go down the road. Works the same way with the sun. Remember Roger, when Jared was down there and you and I were talking on online, I was like, where do you see the sun? You're in Colorado. I'm in New York. And we're like, I think it looks like it's somewhere over Louisiana or something like that. And they're down there not even telling us what it looks like, right?
No,
I mean, the only thing you got in this whole world is like sharing observations from different spots. Now we're in a modern world where we can talk on cell phones, and we can talk to somebody who's like, hey, where's the sun at to you? And we're like, well, it's about right over here. And I can look at you and be like, it's for me. It's like I'm 1,000 miles away from you. It looks like it's over here. You can kind of triangulate where it is. And it makes a lot more sense to just kind of communicate with people and figure out that it's not going away, over a physical horizon, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. And it absolutely makes sense. And like, have you seen who was it? The gentleman, Terry. He did the Chasing the Sun video, the recent one where they actually chase the sun.
I haven't seen it, but I want to see it. What happened? Tell me.
Well, basically, they're just chasing the sun at like 31,000 feet from Seoul to France, from Korea to France, and they do it east to west, both ways. And the sun stays directly above the clouds and leaves a hot spot the whole time. They're chasing it. You can't stay with the sun because it's moving, I think, a little slower than the planes are, but they actually chase it down till they get to the hot spot of the sun, and they come back and do it west to east again, showing the sun what it actually does. It's a local light right above everything.
Yeah, that was a big one for me. That was a big one for me. When I remember like looking at the initial, especially when Rob Skiba was doing a lot of the balloon stuff early, and it wasn't just his footage, but it was like a lot of other people, and it was like, that's really interesting that there was a hot spot there, which is really impossible from 93 million miles away, as it were, and that to me, like you start looking at these things, and then you start looking at the sun. Everyone's like, you shouldn't look at the sun because it's big burning vision react. No, I look at the sun all the time. I stare at it. It doesn't hurt my eyes. I don't go blind. It's right there, and it's it's electromagnetic or electrostatic, whatever physics you apply to. It's right here in this place.
Yeah,
it's
I
light.
sun gazing too, Lowry. I did it for 2 years. Just every morning, I would get up with the sun and sun gaze for about 2 hours. It's actually healthy, I think.
Yeah, I think it's really good for you. I think it's like it doesn't never blinded me, and it's we just sat under a nor'easter over here for the last 5 days on OBX, and I was like, God, I'm depressed. This shit sucks. My body feels like shit. Once the sun came back out, like I started feeling better.
Oh.
and you walk the rabbit hole on that for like chemtrails and everything else, but like sun is what it provides us for everything, and like it's not a bad thing. It's nothing to be afraid of, the sun.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I have a wonderful gentleman in the audience that says he's loved by everybody, but Lowry says #shrinkage. Yeah, that's what the sun does. It shrinks over distance. It's called angular size.
Yeah, and I think we actually might have gotten some of that on our footage tonight, and we're going to keep working on it. And like it's really powerful to just go out, like especially if you live at a beach or you live at a place where you can look at the sun. This was the time we were working on it, and I'm going to let you guys go. And I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you guys talking about it. And Roger, you're a legend, and you guys keep going, man.
Too. Yeah,
too. Cheers, man.
And put your link in chat so nobody everybody go to tinfoil sombrero and
yep, we'll do, man.
Yeah, put your link in chat, dude.
That was awesome, Lowry.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah. Later, Lowry. Oh, that was fun. I have a video similar to that. It's actually one that's off the Flat Earth Library I was going to look at tonight since we're here. And nobody has any objections, maybe? No. I don't hear any no, so I'm going to go with it.
Go for it, Raji.
I am.
Oh, boy.
Well, you don't like these, do you, Luca? You can debunk all of them, right?
Luca, I am super okay delaying your struggle. It's okay. I'll get back to you later.
Well, this one's from the Himalayan range in Dubai. This is a flight they took, and they're trying to record curvature, and they're testing for it, but they haven't being able to find it yet. But I know you think everything curves anyway, Lucas, so it's going to be hard to convince you of this. But here's a nice little video. I haven't watched it yet. I just thought I'd look at it. Everybody else can look at it too.
Experiencing brief flashes of disassociation or shallow states of non-ordinary reality. Today I discussed this condition with Don Juan. I asked for advice. He seemed to be unconcerned and told me to disregard the experiences because they were meaningless, or rather valueless. He reminded me again that in order to partake of the smoke, it was necessary to lead a strong, flat life. At this point, I asked him one unavoidable question. Did I really become
I see. I see everything.
Do you? They're showing you mountain peaks. That should be below a curve.
The reason I don't see
Hold on. Let's watch the thing where give me a rebuttal.
What is the shape of the Earth? There are many people who think the shape of the Earth is flat, and some people think is round.
Yeah.
Okay. So because you are a pilot, you fly a lot. Just to have your opinion, what do you think?
Right now, what I can see is that let me get ready to close. What we see from our perspective, when we are flying, the higher that we are getting, we can actually see the shape of the Earth. And there are some times, for example, when we are using the weather radar, one system that we have on the airplane, it shows. We can actually be seeing the thunderstorm, like let's say too many miles away, like 1,000 miles away. We can see it, but the radar doesn't reach, and because the lines of the radar are flat. So if the Earth will be flat, they will be actually reaching the thunderstorm. As the Earth could be having some curve, the rays are actually going up into the air. So I mean, at some point right now they are parallel to the air, but at some point they are going upper. So, by my opinion, my point of view is that it will have some shape. It will have some round shape.
Some round shape.
Yeah. Well, flat. The closer that you get to the Earth, flatter that you will see it.
No, because if you arrive to Dubai 2 hours before Dubai, even if you reach Dubai, you can see all the Himalayan mountain range in the background, and that is 2,000 miles away.
Yeah,
so
I know, but because the Himalayas are so tall that they are gaining the curve of the Earth. You still can see it because they are so high. You know what I mean? If you will be on the surface, you won't be able to see them. That's what I was telling you about the thunderstorm. If it's something that is kind of like a normal height, you won't see it because of that curve. As it is so tall, you can still see it, but what you see is the tops. You don't see the bottom part of the mountains. You know what I mean? So I hope that with that,
a lot. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Have a nice flight. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
I'm on your flight.
Perfect.
See you, sir. Thank you.
We can actually be seeing the thunderstorm, like let's say too many miles away, like 1,000 miles away. We can see it. We can actually be seeing.
Okay, Mikey, not Mikey. Luca, sorry, I got to get Mikey on. At that level, and this is the actual globe model. This is where you're supposed to see the curvature of the Earth at 31,000 feet.
No.
Yeah, they actually tell you this in the encyclopedia, in the globe.
Not reliably. No.
And what happens when people do purport to see some kind of anomaly at that height? The FAA actually asks them questions, dude. They literally,
especially through like a airplane window, you won't reliably see the curvature of the Earth at 31,000 feet.
Well, we're looking at a horizon here with mountaintops on it.
to reliably and pretty much guarantee you see the curvature of the Earth all the time, no matter what, you'd probably have to go up 100,000 feet.
Well, I'm telling you, this is what they tell you where it starts. This is not me saying this. This is actually recorded in the encyclopedia. It's recorded in a dictionary too. But they also have a clause in there that says that the FAA will ask you questions about what you see if you come back and say you see curvature at 31,000 and above. They do ask people questions that report this. It's literally a fact. But I don't see any at 30,000, 31,000 feet. If the Earth were a sphere with the radius of 3963, the curvature would start at your height at 1.2 miles away. So it should automatically start dropping 1.2 miles away from you at this height too. You understand what I'm saying?
1 point.
The horizon, you would have to look down to see the horizon.
Yeah, you would have to look down to see the horizon all the time.
But they're looking out a window of a plane, and they're looking at a horizon.
Okay, they're looking, but they're looking down.
No, they're looking out.
But we don't know what the eye level is here, so
it's close to 31,000 feet, dude. Probably.
We cannot say for certain whether or not they're looking down at the horizon.
Yeah, and they're going 2,800 miles out. Do you get that?
Flat earthers say the horizon always rises to eye level.
Well, if you're out above the stratosphere, you won't see it the whole time. You'll get above it. You'll get above the stratus. There's like darkness out there if there's no sun. I think somebody's coming in.
Oh.
But do you understand where I'm coming from? With the sphere with the radius is touted, what they say the Earth is, they actually orbit and they actually fly around. They actually should know the radius of this sphere, correct? Exactly what it is.
3959.
Well, it's 3963 officially.
Is it?
Yeah, I do my homework, dude. I don't just say things off the top of my head.
Oh, I've heard 3959 from other.
They like to round it up to 40,000 is what they like to do, just to give them room to breathe. But I mean, at that rate, the horizon should have dropped a long time ago at that height.
And it always does drop. It drops the higher you go.
Yeah, but it doesn't drop out of your sight ever. You understand what I'm saying?
This
is a lack of curvature we're looking at, technically. And I know it's hard to swallow that they would actually lie to you about what you live on, but they're still doing it, and they're doing it for political reasons. It's global.
Political.
Yes, it very much is.
How is that political?
Well, they control the world with the globe. The church has done it since its inception. The Roman Catholic Church are the one that came up with the idea of a spherical Earth, and they made it come to fruition with astronomy and pretty much voodoo, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it. So that's what really has happened over the years.
I see. That's the equatorial radius, not the mean radius.
Oh my Lord! Do you understand? If it's a solid sphere, like we get in the pictures that NASA gives us, we don't get a geodetic spheroid in pictures. We don't get a pear-shaped Earth that's wider at the bottom. You never seen that, have you? And
no,
the radius wouldn't fit around that. Even at the equatorial plane, that's what it's called. Even in your rhetoric, it's called the equatorial plane. Everything's measured from the equatorial plane to start with. This is how they derive go.
That bulge is not visible to the human eye.
What about the human eye?
That bulge, the little bulge, 26-mile bulge, is not visible from space.
Your head priest actually says no, it's even wider than that at the bottom due to its spin.
Okay.
The reason he says that because if you actually look into James Ross Clark and his expeditions, he actually went further around than that at below the equator when he was circumnavigating around Antarctica. He actually went about 60,000 miles. Do you understand where I'm going with this? In other words, there was more land or water traversed than there actually is on the model. What you basically have is you have a global coordinate system that they slapped onto a plane, and they have a couple of different tricks to get around it, like the Antarctica trip. You can't travel below the 60th parallel without permission and an escort, pretty much. You're always under thumb. And if you try to go on your own, you end up getting arrested or bad things happen to you. It's not a joke. It's literally it's off limits. And they have an international treaty to go with that. Okay. And they can enforce any kind of law they want on you internationally in Antarctica because it's under treaty with all the countries in the world. It's not owned by anybody. It's owned by the world's politics.
It's like going to another country, but without a passport. You can't really travel to another country without showing your passport first.
Well, you got to understand. There's like I think 13 different countries have bases, their scientific bases, military bases, and that's all that's in Antarctica. Nobody can actually go there, set up a settlement, develop a country. It's off limits. Do you understand that? Well, why is that? All the rest of the countries in the world.
People visit Antarctica all the time.
Visit there, you visit there, but you can't really live there. And the only way to live there is work there, and that's what I'm doing next year. I'm going to go work there for a couple of months during the season. That's the way I'm getting around all the rigmarole with all these, logistic companies and penguin tours that they take you on. I can go to coordinates, try to get to the 90th parallel without any impedance. You follow me? So I can.
It's about environment. It's about the environment.
It's sure it is.
The environment.
We're protecting the. What do you think, Scott? Are we protecting the environment?
Can you hear me? You can hear me?
Hi, Scott.
Okay. Listen. I want to tell you guys something because, it's very similar to what, talking to because my bass player. Okay, listen. I just played a show tonight. My band played a show.
Nice.
And my bass player is he's argues with me about the flat Earth because he's like, I've been in planes and I see the curve, and I'm like, no, you haven't. So listen to this, dude. His brother is 6 years older than him. He's 52. And he goes, hey, you're flat earther? And I'm like, wait, what? He's like, fist pump. I'm like, wait, what? I thought that you're Patrick's brother. I didn't think that you'd be a flat earther. He's like, oh yeah. He's retarded. I'm like, dude, what? So my bassist has a brother that's a flat earther. He never told me. He never told me this. He's scared. I think people are scared of it. Like Luca, they're scared of it for some reason. It takes away their ball. It takes away their Star Wars, their stars. Fantasy space and stuff.
I'm not.
So they don't. No, okay. I'm not saying you, but other people. Yeah. They don't want to. Live in that world where it's it's only just down here on a flat level plane where the stars are just.
I'm scared.
I'm not saying you're scared. Calm down. I'm saying other people. A lot of not you, Luca. You're not scared at all.
I think flat earthers are scared.
What? You see what I mean, Luca? That's called reflection. That's called reflection.
Nah.
Whatever. Nah. I know. Whatever. Anyway, isn't that cool, Roger? Isn't that made my night, bro? I was like, dude, that's hilarious, bro. My one of my best friends, his brother is a flat earther, and he's not. That's so cool.
He's like, yeah, he's retarded. That was pretty funny.
And I told Patrick, I'm like, me and your brother are best friends now. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, because he's a flat earther. He goes, oh yeah, there's more than just a few of you. I'm like, oh, there's a lot more than just a few of us, dude. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions probably, people that realize that where we live. They just don't want to admit it,
Yeah, the thing is, it's growing, and they're getting anxious about it. We're not afraid of it. We're actually biting into it, man. It's the other way
around. Dude, I honestly think that people maybe you shouldn't, guys like you, Luca. Maybe you shouldn't know about the reality. Maybe you need to be in like a little, like have your little blanket, like a little blankie, like I'm my ball blankie, and then you guys can just like keep living life and just be on a ball or something, spinning around,
pretend like you're in space all the time,
twirling and twirling, just twirling and twirling.
But I don't really care. But it's just that I care when someone is undeniably wrong.
Undeniably wrong. How do you convince yourself that you're undeniably wrong, Luke?
But no, I'm trying to.
No,
help
you are
people,
undeniably wrong. Yeah, undeniably.
I'm trying to help people who are undeniably wrong.
Well, explain how we're undeniably wrong when we're pointing out raw evidence in front of your face that denies the radius of your said sphere.
That's
like,
not
literally.
How's that evidence?
That's Voynich.
Oh my god!
The
Voynich.
pilot explained that the
Okay, so
mountains are really high, right?
Okay,
Motorboat 60, Motorboater 69. Yeah, I see that.
We heard the pilot explain that the mountains are really high, so you would see it.
The what? Mountains?
Oh my god! There's not just mountains there. There's a horizon in front of you.
The pilot explained it perfectly. No,
the pilot explained what perfectly? That you can see the mountains 2,000 miles away. They should be
because
below
they're
a hidden.
High. They're so high. That they're more than 2,000 high. So Mount Everest is 29,000.
I know how high Mount Everest is, Luca, but the point is, like, do you understand how curvature drops over distance?
Well,
yeah, it should go away from you. It should always go away from you, no matter where you're looking at it from. It's always leaning away from you. Think about that.
And you got to think about how high the Atmos itself actually is, right, Luca? How high is the Atmos higher than Mount Everest?
Well,
31,000 feet. They're well above Mount Everest, right?
What part of that?
There's got to be a drop over that distance it's 2,800 miles distance to what they're looking at. So here's the question: it should be below that level. You understand? You should be staring off into basically space. Do you understand?
Hey, Roger. Roger, you need a little drop that says "Go back to sleep." Go back to sleep, like JJ just said. Yeah, you can't handle the truth. Go back to sleep.
There is a song like that.
I know. I know. No, it's freaking A Perfect Circle. APC.
Oh yeah, it's Perfect
Circle. I'm just saying. One of my favorite songs. Go back to sleep.
It's the rhythm of the war drum, sir.
Yeah, dude, it's a good song.
If I could draw this out on a whiteboard for you, Luca, would you understand what I'm trying to
No, explain? He would not understand.
I think I would have a better understanding.
Oh, a dry erase board. Yeah. Oh, you need a chalkboard. A chalkboard.
Yeah, I do have a dry erase board right here. I can show you, and I'll even mark the miles on it and how much drop over distance you lose over 2,800 miles.
2,800? 2,800 miles?
That's the distance they flew in this flight when they were trying to record curvature.
I was going to say, well, that's a long way.
And they say that 2,000 miles to where they are to the mountain range. So over what's the drop over 2,000 again? What's the hidden distance? We have to get the calculator out. And this is your calculator, by the way, Luca. This is Globe Earth calculation.
It's not his. He has no idea.
What's it called?
The Earth curve.
It's called the Earth curve calculator.
That's not the one we use.
It's still. What do you mean we use?
He goes with
it doesn't take reflection into account.
It doesn't matter, dude. It's about the curve of a freaking physical body of freaking a globe, a sphere.
A sphere. Yeah.
Come on, dude. What do you mean? Refraction has nothing to do with refraction, bro.
Dude. Won't cut it.
Come on,
over
dude.
2,000 miles.
It's the water. It's the water and ground, whatever you want to call it. Come on, dude. Refraction has nothing to do with that. Here we are again, Roger. What are you doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing here?
I don't know. Why is Luke over here trying to teach us?
They want like a better calculator to use, or
you give me any of the. I've been through like 4 of them. Walter Bislin's calculator, McWest.
I guess you can use the Metabunk.
Yeah, there's other other calculators, parabola, whatever, parabolic, whatever, right? And then they're like, they even make it better for the freaking flat Earth. They even make it better.
Use the Metabunk Earth curve calculator.
Well, that's where McWest is. And you know what's calculated into the calculator, by the way? Terrestrial refraction.
Yeah.
3969. Yes, and by the way, there's a drop over that distance, and it's 8 inches per mile squared.
Use the Metabunk calculator.
In the year 2969, Luca's still on the freaking radio or whatever, talking to freaking morons. Listen, everyone's making fun of you, Roger. Come on, stop it.
They are? Okay. Well,
no, it doesn't matter. I don't care. They're not making fun of you. They're just like, it's time to go, Luca. You just go night-night. Go night-night.
I tell you what, you go do this right before you take off. Go get the calculator from Metabunk and figure how much drop in curvature is over 2,000 miles. Right quick. Just go get it. And we'll get a hidden feet.
Dude, that's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
2,000 miles. 2,000.
Yeah, square that and times it by 8. That's what you do. You square it. That's 4,400
in feet.
Or 44,000. No, that's 440,000 times 8. That's 3 million or something.
Yeah.
3 million
inches, not feet. It's inches per mile squared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but inches. What's the viewer height?
Do you not even know your own freaking calculator?
I just told you the viewer height. I just told you the viewer height earlier.
What is it?
31,000 feet. And I'm giving you guys, it's usually 35,000 feet they usually fly it, but 31, I'm going to give you that.
31,000.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing Metabunk?
Yeah.
This guy, you losing it.
Who made this Metabunk calculator? What was their qualifications? Because anybody can put stuff in that Metabunk thing. I've seen like several different people do it. So you need to tell me who did it. McWest did one. I know like 2 other people did.
Oh, here's freaking Big Pine Sailing in here. Yeah, the Zealots. Yeah, we're entertaining the Zealots again.
No, he came over on his own accord, and Heron wanted to have a talk to him because he agreed with her on trusting the government or not. Then he doubled down on the fact that he doesn't think the government really
that. Okay, so what are you looking for? Are you looking for the
drop?
The
drop, yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for the drop. How much hidden
height, yeah.
The refracted hidden would be 326.47 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can still see the top of Mount Everest. Holy crap, dude. Think about that for a minute.
Is Mount Everest higher than 326 miles?
You take a guess at that, dude.
What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro?
It's 26,000 feet high, right? Yeah. Not miles.
That's like a half a mile. Yeah, that's funny, huh?
We're looking at raw evidence for like no grade.
Wow. Do you listen to yourself, Luca, sometimes? Do you ever listen? Luca, honestly, do you listen back to your times and go,
I read that wrong. It is 1723774.17 feet.
Huh?
326 miles is.
Okay. Everest is not miles high, is it? How many miles high is Everest?
It's a half a mile.
Half
a mile.
So yeah, you wouldn't see Everest at all from that.
What is 1 mile in feet, Luca? Do you know? What's how many feet in 1 mile?
I don't know.
Easy. It's 500.
5280.
Yeah, it's 50. It's 5,200.
5,280.
Yeah. So close to 53. So you wouldn't see Mount Everest at that height, dude. You just read it out of your own freaking calculator. So what's the excuse? Is it going to be refraction again? No, it's not. There is no excuse. You live on a flat plane. Just get over it. That's simple, dude. And then start putting the finger on the people that are telling you live on a ball and ask them questions, dude. That's what we did. That was the first gut reaction. Like, why are you lying to me? When we figured out we're not on.
I like this part. This part is good because questioning. Questioning
It's not hard,
is
dude.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Why are you
helpful.
guys lying to us?
And we don't get any answers. We get people like you coming over. We need to help you out. You're a poor, stupid flat earther. Yeah, we really need help, dude. No, we don't. We need answers for the why would you lie to us? Yeah, we know why you lie to us, and I told you why. It's political. It's power. It's money. It's everything to go with resources. They have it on lock, dude. That's the fact. And right away after we came out with being flat earthers, all this political crap happens all over the world constantly. For that very reason, they want control over it. That's all. It's just that simple. It's not like a huge conspiracy. We're like pointing out they're lying to you about everything you learn most of your life to keep you dumbed down so they can control everything about your life. The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, all the big names you hear all the time, they own everything. You're not part of this club. I'm not part of the club. We should make our own freaking club. And that's what we're doing. So get over it.
You're right. You're right about that, Roger. It's control. It's not money. It's power and control, but like it really is control.
They
Control.
Yeah.
Because I honestly I think that it's because they print money, whatever. But I really think it's because Satan is trying to control, trying to control people's minds, right?
Yeah,
so like so there's Satan in people's ears, and that's why they do like lies, like tons of lies, like lie about this, lie about that, make everything, a bunch of lies and confusion. Who's the author of confusion?
That would be Satan.
Who is that?
If
Satan, right?
Think about this, though, Scott. I'm gonna throw something else at you. If you were Satan, wouldn't you masquerade as God? So wouldn't you think like the largest religious organization in the world is masquerading as God and the authority on this earth?
Yes.
The who? I'm not gonna. It starts with a C, ends with an H. It's got crucifixes everywhere. They control most of the wealth in the world.
It doesn't end in H.
Yeah, the church part. Church.
Okay. I was thinking Catholic.
So yeah, Luca, the people who came up with the heliocentric model and sold it to everybody are those people. They're called Jesuits. A Jesuit by the name of George Lemaitre came up with this whole fucking thing. It's his idea, the Big Bang, and he incorporated Copernican astronomy into it and made it work, dude. You can go look him up. You can see what he's responsible for. So this is a religious thing, dude. Very much religious.
That's what I was going to say, Roger. Like you were saying, it was political. It's because I know religion is political too. Yeah. It's the same thing. One in the hand, same thing. But like it's really about hiding God and being against God, really, in my opinion.
Yeah. So they'll masquerade as a god. And
how far away was Everest in that?
Is he still here? I thought you're.
Why are you going back to the calculator? Because you actually just found out you're wrong about where you live, dude, and now you're trying to justify it again.
2,000 miles.
You're putting in the metabunk. Still the metabunk calculator.
You already did it though, didn't you?
Viewer height.
Hey, Luca, do this really quick. In your little metabunk thing, right? Luca, do this. So 5 foot, like how tall are you, Luca? You're 5'5", 5'6"?
160.
What?
160 centimeters.
Oh, centimeters. I was gonna say you're in centimeters. Okay, so what is that? What is that in feet? Yeah. You're like 5'7", 5'8". Or you might be tall though, actually.
I don't know.
You might be. Are you tall?
No, I'm not tall. I'm not.
You're not tall.
Okay. I will go with 5'8". I've seen him in person, so.
Okay, 5'8". Let's say 5'8". Okay, put in 5'8" from the height, right? And then put 10 miles. And then see what the hidden height is. So you're standing on the beach, like in Australia, right? And you're looking 10 miles out, and then see what you're supposed to like. How much you can see. What does that tell you? I think, what is it? At that height, I think it's like you can only see 3 miles, 4 miles.
What was 2,000 miles?
The mountain range is 2,000 miles away from them. Okay, but they still see the tops of it.
How far away is Everest? Do you know?
It's in the range. We went through the map earlier. It's in the mountain range they're looking at.
Okay,
they're flying beside it.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Cog dis. Yeah, like what's his name? My Patrick, my bass player's brother. He's like, he's got cognitive dissonance. I'm like, yeah, he's got some cog dis, huh? And he thought it was so fun. It was so funny. He was making fun of his brother, his little brother. You know, he's like, I learned him everything. I learned him everything. I'm like, oh, you learned him all right. It was classic. Okay, 5.2 feet. He's 5 foot. He's 0.2 would be, what is that, 1 inch? Like what? 0.2 foot.
Yeah,
it's funny.
5 2 inches. You're kind of short, Luca. Actually, yeah, my wife's taller than you are.
Dude, honestly though, I feel like Luca is normal looking.
Yeah.
Like good for you, Luca. You look normal, but you sound, let's say, what do you call that? Retarded.
Rude finger. Fuck you.
No, there's a rude finger.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, that was
I mean,
a good way.
you do. Like, I'm being nice. Like, I could have said something worse.
Turn the other cheek.
Your height is not nobody's
making fun of your height, Luca.
Standard fiction.
No, it's okay to be a short midget.
125 out of the maximum 5% range. German it goes.
He's looking for the best calculator.
424 miles for
like all the
calculators. It's 458.
All right, stop talking about your calculations. Anyway, spaceman, Canadian spaceman, if he had the energy, he would go up to the CN tower and take a look to see how far he can see.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you know what? You'd be very surprised how far you can see, though. If you're looking like south and down, like, dude, I can see super far. Dude, it's crazy. From 3,500 feet up, I can see down like to the next state, even like a lot of states. It's crazy.
Well, let's go back to the video. Let's a little more. Luca does some calculations.
Mute Luca, and then let's see the video really quick.
I'm gonna watch the rest of this video, and then you
can
mute him. Mute him.
No, they're not in Dubai. They're flying from Dubai. They're not in Dubai.
The Burj Khalifa. Is it the Burj Khalifa?
No, they're actually getting a silhouette of the Himalayan mountain range from Dubai. At 2,800 miles is the record of the curvature test.
So they are somewhere in Dubai.
Okay. How do you argue this?
100 miles, dude. It really is. That's a long way to go. That's a long way to look at.
Hold on. Are they using infrared? What are they using?
I don't know. It looks like it might be infrared. So we should play this.
It might be.
Then we'll get back to your calculations, Luke.
Please mute him.
Okay.
He can mute himself, can't you?
Wait.
He won't mute himself. You know he won't mute himself.
No,
Shut up, Luca. Luca.
Hold on.
Luca, no. I'm not going to hold on. I'm not holding on. I'm not going to. I'm going to talk over you until you stop.
I tell you what, you can tell us after the video. All right,
yeah, after this.
No,
after this.
I'm going to leave now. But
you going to run away? Don't run away, Luca.
No, good. Rage quit.
Can I tell you my conclusion before I leave?
No, you're not. You're going to wait till after the video, then you can tell me.
Hold on. If they are somewhere in Dubai, then they could not see Mount Everest at all.
Yeah, but they're seeing it, dude. They're in an airplane.
So whatever they're seeing is not Mount Everest.
It's fake. It's an AI. Let me see, Roger. Please, let me see this.
Okay, they're
wrong.
We'll show
they're
you
wrong.
Okay, hold on. Yes, they're either lying or they're wrong.
Okay, pay attention to the flight. Okay, here's the flight.
All right, just shut up and listen, Luca.
Do you see? There's Dubai here. The flight, the yellow line that goes straight up here. I'll play it for you for a second. Show you their flight route, and all their numbers are plugged in up at the top. If you want to actually calculate all this crap, if you want to, go ahead. Here you go.
What?
Mount Everest is beyond 1,800 miles away. They're flying. They're not actually in Dubai. They're flying over Dubai.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Roger, the music is way loud. Way loud.
There you go.
Do we know the exact location they were when they took that
They showed it
photo?
on the map, dude.
I saw the travel route, not where they were. On
That was
route.
Dubai. Dude.
So they
flying
are
into
somewhere
Dubai.
in Dubai.
Yeah, they're flying into Dubai. They're at 31,000 feet here.
So they are in Dubai right now.
And they're zooming in on Everest. Okay?
Well, that's impossible.
Well, that's what we've been saying this whole time, isn't it?
So they must be either lying or wrong
They're
about
1,400
the
miles to that
Everest.
mountain there from where they are. 1,480 to that one. Okay,
How
you
do
watch.
they even know that it's Everest in the first place?
You shouldn't see any of this stuff, dude.
No.
Yeah,
How did they even know? How do they even know that they're looking at Everest?
They know. Well, because okay, whatever. Listen, if you don't realize,
this is really
like if you yeah, you can easily know what you're looking at.
They went to Google Maps and found where it is in the distance to it.
Maybe it's another mountain that's closer than Everest that they're looking
It's
at.
another excuse.
Oh yeah, another mountain. You think? Yeah. Okay.
In India. Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. You see way too far, dude. Always.
Now they're actually zooming in on it.
Unfortunately,
what?
Even though it may look like I need to prove that it's not
look who's here.
Look
in the back.
Who's here?
Yeah.
I actually have other examples of flat earthers just lying about distances.
So we're lying about the distance here, right? So you can go check this yourself. You can.
Well, they're lying about what they're looking at. Maybe not.
Oh, that's their default, right? You guys always say like, "Oh, you guys are lying about what you're looking at." Like it's a different mountain. That's a different mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the Madrid International Airport where they left at.
Okay, Madrid.
They're documenting their flight. Just before boarding, they're going to show where the flight goes. We went through all this. You didn't pay attention the first time, did you?
Oh, that's a what is that? An Airbus?
That's an Airbus.
That's like the giant, the giant one.
So would you say they're somewhere in between Madrid and Dubai?
Yeah. Okay. So
they gave you the distances to the actual mountain range from where they were taking the picture.
What do you think?
From the flight.
Right now, what I can see is that let me get a little closer. What we see from our perspective, when we are flying, the higher that we are getting, we can actually see the shape of the Earth. And there are
the shape.
For example, when we are using the weather
shape.
radar, one system that we have on the airplane, it shows. We can actually be seeing the thunderstorm, like let's say too many miles away, like 1,000 miles away. We can see it.
1,000 miles away, you can see a thunderstorm.
Because the lines of the radar are flat. Okay. So if the Earth will be flat, they will be actually reaching the thunderstorm. As the Earth could be having some curve, the rays are actually going up into the air. So, I mean, at some point right now they are parallel to the Earth, but at some point they are going upward. So, by my opinion, my point of view is that it will have some shape. It will have some round shape.
Some round shape.
Yeah. Well, flat. The closer that you get to the Earth, flatter that you will see it.
No, because if you arrive to Dubai, 2 hours before Dubai, even if you reach Dubai, you can see all the Himalayan mountain range in the background, and that is 2,000 miles away.
Yeah,
so
I know, but because the Himalayas are so tall,
but we did the math, didn't we?
The curve of the Earth, you still can see it because
but
so high.
it's not Mount Everest, so it doesn't matter.
You just said it. He just said it was Mount Everest, dude.
Okay.
What else do you mean?
But it's wrong.
Why is he wrong? He's a pilot, dude. He flies this route.
Wait, the pilot said it was Mount Everest.
Yes, the Mount Everest Mount. Yes, they both did. They agreed on it. At the beginning of the conversation. Pay attention, boy.
No, a lot.
God.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Denial is strong with
it.
it.
Thank you. I'm on your flight. Perfect. See you, sir. Thank you.
He's flying the plane.
We can actually be seeing the thunderstorm, like let's say too many miles away, like 1,000 miles away. We can see it. We can actually be seeing the thunderstorm, like let's say too many miles away, like 1,000 miles away. We can actually be seeing the thunderstorm. We can actually be seeing the thunderstorm. Like, let's say, too many miles away, like 1,000 miles away. 1,000 miles away.
This is right up
1,000
Sea
miles
Lightning's
away.
alley, actually.
1,000 miles away.
Why are
The
you
lines
were
of the
playing
radar
it?
are flat.
He's doing it.
The lines
Oh.
of the radar are flat.
It's in the
The
video.
lines of the radar
He's
are flat.
reiterating what the guy said.
2 hours before Dubai, even if you reach Dubai, you can see all
I
the
didn't
mountain
hear him
range
say
in
Mount
the background,
Everest.
and that is
He
2,000
just
miles
did just
away.
now, dude. You talked right over him.
Yeah,
So what do you
I know. Yeah,
So what do you
I know. Yeah,
So what do you
I know. You still can see it because they are so high. You still can see it because they are so high. You still can see it because they are so high.
That's the distance to it, by the way.
As it is so tall, you can still see it. But you actually, what you see is the tops. You don't see the bottom part of the mountain.
You can't see it from the clouds. You can't see
As
it
it
from
is
the
so
bottom of
tall,
it.
you can still see it. But you actually, what you see is the tops. You don't see the bottom part of the mountain. As it is so tall, you can still see it. But you actually, what you see is the tops. You actually, what you see is the tops. You actually, what you see is the tops.
He's zooming in. Is
You
what
actually,
he's
what
doing.
you see is the tops. The tops. The tops. The tops. The tops. The tops. The tops.
This one.
All I know is that it's impossible to see Mount Everest from that high 2,000 miles away.
Yeah, on a globe, yeah, that'd be really impossible. Yeah.
So
They're the flat.
the only logical explanation is that it's not Mount Everest that is looking.
Go away, Luca. They verified all this before they left.
How can we see
They
that?
verified it with the pilot too. You didn't pay attention to a word.
Then the pilot misspoke.
The pilot misspoke. So, I tell you what, go call the airlines up and ask them if they can see this up, and talk to a pilot. It's so hard to understand, isn't it? Dude, that's just impossible. Literally. On a globe. But on a flat plane.
I agree that it would be impossible.
On a globe,
If it was
yes.
Mount Everest.
We don't live on a globe.
If it was Mount Everest, it would be impossible.
Impossible.
I don't know. Yeah. So no matter what we say, they didn't see Mount Everest. They're not at that distance. The calculator's wrong. Refraction. How many more excuses are you going to go through, Luca?
No,
It's
I'm
called
not
denial. Denial.
that they're wrong.
Yeah,
There
Paul
was-
said Jay Tolan filmed it from Dubai. He's got footage of the same thing, dude.
Oh, dude, it's so good. The Jay Tolan stuff.
I'd like to see how they verified that it was Mount Everest they were looking at.
Well, they went to the map. You can see it earlier, right? And they showed the flight path, and where they were flying past Mount Everest going to Dubai.
Still doesn't mean that they were looking at Mount Everest, though.
Is there another mountain in that range, dude, that high? Is there another mountain range in India and China?
All I know is that it's impossible to see Mount Everest from that distance, 31,000 feet high.
But you just saw it.
So it must be another mountain.
What other mountain range is there, dude? Go ahead.
No, you're supposed to say it's refraction bringing it up. That's what you're supposed to say, like as a glober.
Yeah,
That's what you're supposed to say. Yes, that's what they say. They say it brings everything up.
Yeah.
But this isn't over water. It's over
No
land.
kidding. We have observations at 36 miles on flat land. We got lasers we shoot straight across it, and we can see them, dude. There is no curvature impeding that laser at all. This is on
Dude, Roger, you should look up. You should. Who's that? Who's talking over there?
We need to take standard refraction into account.
Standard
Who else is here?
Even that's not enough to do it.
Frank?
So,
No kidding.
Who's Frank?
Frank's in the back. He's typing. That's all he's
Oh,
doing.
okay. Listen, Roger.
Yeah.
Roger, can you find the Jay Tolan media, like the one that
Jay Tolan's videos? Yeah.
like, dude, like with the infrared, like it's freaking amazing because you, like, I understand, Luca, like if you don't understand like how, okay, well, how do you know that's not the same peak, like the same mountain peak, right? Well, he breaks it down where it shows you like exactly like, the shape and the size and everything, and he can see the same.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing where you're flying over you're at 35,000 feet,
All
whatever.
mountain peaks look the same from that
Oh,
distance.
No, just listen.
No,
This is why you need. This is why Roger. This is why people like this need it. They need it. They need to see the actual truth,
Yeah.
like the factual truth of where they show you, like, okay, so they'll take a picture of the mountain
I'll
and
be
they
right
show
back.
you in the video. Or you're gonna. Well, they're playing a song or something.
Here's the unfortunate.
I'm not going to sit here, Roger. Don't leave me. Don't leave me with Luca. I'm just kidding, Luca.
Hold on.
I don't care.
Here's the
Gotcha, dude. I'll play a song.
unfortunate thing for flat
Play a
earthers.
Play a damn song.
Because I've seen so many flat earthers lying, I can't trust what
Okay,
they say.
you see, you know what? You know why though, bro? Seriously, Luca, because there's like agents and like whatever you want to call them, people that they're working for the other side, and they make us look dumb, right? That's what happens. And then don't get me wrong, I might make us look dumb. Roger might. Everyone might make us look dumb, but like people are paid to make flat earth look dumb, to like unfactual, like, and I understand, like I get it, because you know why, Luca? Because it hurts them. It'll hurt the freaking NASA and all the money and all the, I mean, obviously hiding God and, like making people like fearful of like, oh, we're spinning through space, and how fast are we spinning through space? Oh no. Roger, are you playing the song or? Cornered.
Oh,
Cornered by Scott's cornered by Luca. I'm cornered. I'm cornered.
Shill, Flatjoy's a shill. You're a shill. What is a shill?
A shill?
Everyone's a shill.
You know what a shill means? Do you know the definition of a shill?
Someone being paid money to lie.
No, a shill is not. They go ahead of the scammer.
Basically.
No.
It's a grift, dude.
A shill is a grifter, but they're part of the grift where they go and they go, look at this new snake oil. It cures all your problems. And then this guy goes,
well, that's a scam, not a shill.
No,
that's what shills are, dude.
The shill. If you freaking
they get paid.
Look at me. Oh, I almost got all like. Listen, you don't even know what a shill means, okay? So stop it. Yeah, like Google it, dude, or AI it, or whatever you do over there in freaking Luca land. So understand what you're saying. Like, understand the terms and conditions. First of all,
I'm gonna get Jay Tolan for you guys. Hold on.
Yeah, like the infrared was amazing.
Yeah, they are. But
yeah,
I mean,
frontline, exactly. Hearing a song, it's the frontline grifter. Like, they're in the beginning. They go to the town and they go, "Oh, we found gold in these hills." And then some guy goes, "Oh, we're gonna find some gold. So let's go dig." And they're like,
"Hey,
yeah.
Guess what? Look at this. A shill is someone who secretly promotes or defends a person, product, idea for pay."
Well, yeah, secretly.
Oh, that's what I said. Nice.
I'm gonna get you the Baja footage.
Someone lying for money. That's what I said.
You didn't know what you did. It's the guy that goes before the main scammer.
I said someone lying for money is a shill, and that's what it says. So
there's more to shilling. In order to lie to get money, you have to promote a product. Somebody's got to be able to finance it. So that what they do is they used to go into towns, and some guy would pretend like he's ill. He's got an illness, and a doctor would pull in a wagon, and he would.
Yes, the shill is the guy. Yeah, the shill is the guy that's like, "Oh, it cured all my problems."
Yeah, and he gets paid by the doctor to do this so he can make money off his product, dude. That's all it is.
Basically, lying for money in a simple way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you were to describe it simply, it would be.
Yeah. Do you understand that, like, when people are on the internet right now, that don't make that much? Like, what do they make? $10 a day or something? Maybe. They're not shilling because that's not money. That's not. What is $10 a day? What is that? Nothing. They're not shilling. You just call everyone a shill. Like, come on, dude.
They're not.
Think about it. You know what shilling is? NASA is shilling.
Who knows who you're gonna call a shill next, though, right?
Who's calling who a shill, though? Nobody here's making money off of this, are we?
Soon, Roger will be a shill.
No,
because he's gonna go to Antarctica and see the 24-hour.
Did you just call him? You just call him Ledwell. You just call him Ledwell.
I'm going to the 90th parallel. And I'm going to show you the sun actually goes away.
And if it doesn't, then you're a shill.
No, I'm not.
Automatic.
See, you just went against your whole premise.
In flat Earth's eyes, you'd be a shill.
No, I'm not gonna come back and show you a 24-hour sun, dude. Sorry, hate to tell you that.
Nah, you will. I bet you.
Have you ever been there, Luca? Have you went and looked at this yourself? Have you done this? No, you haven't. Neither have I. Neither has.
No, but TFC did. So.
No, they didn't, dude. There's so much evidence to say they.
Yeah, Brian.
Come on.
Who's Brian? I want to know who Brian is. Brian Roy.
He's a good guy. I like him.
Delivered cognitus is in their brain, unable to regulate the change of reality. So yes, exactly. So and that's what we're dealing with. And guess what cares?
Can you read this?
I will give you every dollar I got.
You would?
If you don't see the 24-hour sun.
Well, I'm not going to take your money. I'm sorry, I'm not a shill.
So you think the 24-hour sun will prove that we're living on a ball, Luca? Come on, dude.
Well, it definitely is evidence.
The sun, what the sun does has nothing to do with the shape of the water. You think water suddenly curves? Yeah, oh no, the water is curving now. Water does not curve, dude. Come on. Really? Are you still think water curves?
What is natural state is a ball.
It is. He's talking about when they put it in a parabolic flight and they let a ball of water loose, it turns to a droplet.
Droplet? Oh yeah. My aunt did that one time. She's like, "Well, the droplets." I'm like, "Oh, that's water tension." Oh yeah, water tension. Yes, it's a real thing. Yeah, well, it's tension. It's water tension, dude.
And space has a vacuum. You won't have any kind of air tension at all, would you?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Why would there air bubbles?
Do have
all the air bubbles. Mm-hmm. Water bubbles, whatever.
Read the screen. Read the screen. Okay. Luke. Read the screen. What does it say?
Let me update my statement. What is
760? 760?
What is natural 760? Only
visibility, Baja from Texas. So 760 miles. That's awesome.
Visibility, Baja from Texas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see it, Roger. Shut up, Luca.
No.
Shut up now. You be quiet now.
All right, here we go. We'll turn it up a little bit.
That's good.
All right, go.
Is this infrared or is this old?
Yeah, I think he has both. From I looked at the thumbnail.
Oh, there we go. He might switch it. There we go. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So, like, Luca, this cuts through all the freaking garbage and refraction. Refraction goes to like nil. So now we're seeing way further. Crazy how it's not leaning away from me too, isn't it, Roger? Like, it's kind of cool. It's like the clouds aren't moving, like, angling. They're just like level. It's like level. It's cool. I think God made a really cool place that it's very interesting. I love it.
There's the Gulf of Baja right there, dude.
Yeah, see. Yeah, well, you're gonna see it. You're gonna just wait for it. You're gonna see. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get way better.
Do you know the azimuth of the?
He just gave it to you. He gave his longitude and latitude on the map. You should have paid attention.
All right, we don't need that. Thanks, Jay Tolan.
But what's the longitude and latitude? I didn't see that.
The UN flag.
I'll go get it for you. Hold on. Just for you, Luca, I'll take it back to where he got it. We'll get to the map. I'll tell you where
Okay.
he's at.
Okay.
He's got way better ones.
He's going to do spherical geometry. You get him on a globe. It's all that's derived from flat plane.
Is that it? Okay, that's the longitude. Okay. It was on the phones with longitude and latitude, huh?
He'll show it on the map. There's the lens.
This is like old. This is like not even a good one, Roger.
No, there's more. I'll get another one.
Yeah, this is not the good one. He's got some that you can see way crazy.
Further, yeah. There's some up north that are a lot further.
It's like about a year ago, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, but
Might have been 2.
The Gulf of Mexico.
How high is
No,
this?
it's the Gulf of America. Come on, everyone knows it.
How high is this?
Standard flight for 35,000 feet.
Yeah, he's around 30, 35.
There's 760 miles through that San Luis. You can see the mountains right there.
Should I do 35 or 31,000 miles like I did with the other one?
Give yourself some leeway, go 31. Give yourself all the relief you can. So let's go get another J Tola video real quick.
But you see how you can see way beyond that too. You know, like.
Let's go. Okay.
Think about.
I'm researching
How many
now.
boosters? How many boosters did you? Yeah, Luca. How many boosters did you take? How many shots? How many shots in the arm? Little jabberjaws. Jabberjaw.
I think I did 2. I got
2? I was gonna guess 2. Yeah, sounds about right. And I mean, when you were a child, I'm sure you had like 25.
You're not going to rescue Luca. Sorry.
When you were a baby, you were born, and they put all these boosters in you.
Oh, how about this one? The longest infrared visible from Utah. That looks like a good one. That's
I have a quick question for
over a
Luca.
year ago. Go ahead. Aaron.
How far? How far is it?
Thank you. Luca, please consider. Hi, guys.
Sorry, who's this?
It's Heron.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey,
Heron.
guys.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Luca, please consider what you've just seen and what you're about to watch. And in that, consider, why would people be making these videos, brother? They're making these videos because there's compelling information and data available to contradict what you're just being spoon-fed and believing, man. Please just look at it with an open mind and consider, people are making these videos for a reason, to help people. We watched them and we learned. Like, consider that. And thank you for hearing me, and hit it, Roger.
Then why do Globers or FTFE or Simon Dan make videos then?
Money.
To help people.
No, they make money, dude. They make
Honestly,
a lot.
Oh, well, then flat earthers are lying to make money too.
No, I'm not.
Luca,
I'm not making money.
Why can't flat earthers do the same as Globers then?
Well, I'll give you one, for instance. It's not a bad one or a good one. Nathan Oakley's a YouTuber. He makes money off YouTube content.
Simon Dan's a YouTuber. He makes money off YouTube content.
I know that. But they're at odds with what they talk about. But even Simon Dan said the Earth's measured flat over 100 miles distance.
Yeah.
All construction and all roadworks and all railways are built like that. Period. Anywhere.
It's locally flat. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but how many locally flats do you need? Because I can go right next to the locally flat that I just built on and go another 100 miles and build flat on it too. It's all flat, Luca. Geodetic surveying doesn't do anything for any of this, dude, at all. They don't do any engineering work with geodetic surveying. They rarely do it. It's just when they do intercontinental measurements and they try to make it into a sphere. That's what they did with it.
And again, that the claim in that video doesn't hold up to reality. So that
claim?
Obviously,
Where? Literally, if all you got to do is examine the evidence that's in that video, I'll give you the video. You can walk yourself.
The Bads are from Texas one. That's not physically possible either.
He just showed you, dude. Literally.
You can't see Baja from Texas.
Oh my God, dude!
On a globe with a radius
on a
of
globe because you're not on a globe, Luca. That's the point.
Or it's not. They're not showing Baja from Texas.
He just did.
He said he did.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you Jay Tolan's web address. You can talk to him about it. He can walk you through the details of it.
Luca, can I position something to you at this current moment?
I think we're lying, literally. No, sorry.
Please allow me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to share with you something I've learned, and this world and its tendencies would dictate that there is, sir, and I know you're a man of science, okay? Hear me out. There is a mathematical equation for every truth and every lie, okay? You can physically attach numerical order to any truth or any lie in this realm, okay? Given that, please understand there is one equation that is unique, all right? And it is, I call it capital L greater than little f. And it means love is greater than fear, okay? So when you look at things with your heart, and you don't look at things in a fearful way and just, memorize the things you were told to just not be afraid. When you look at things with your real looking eyes and you feel things, please just let 30 seconds or less. If you look at things with your looking eyes and you feel things with your feeling heart, you will see the truth, okay? Because like love is greater than fear, truth is greater than deception. But right now, my friend, you are looking at things in fear. Luca, you've been here for a long time, and if you didn't want to be here, you wouldn't. So all you need to do, sir, is just start looking at things with love, okay? Don't be afraid. Be open to what these lovely people are trying to bestow upon you, because reality is you have halted your learning process, and it is to your own detriment. So I'm going to give the table back to these gentlemen, these wise gentlemen, and their learnings. I just wanted you to hear that.
Everything you said can be applied to the globers as well. They're trying to help you learn. Flat earthers have halted their learning process, just reverse everything you said.
That is literally just what I said. You can mathematically attribute an equation to a truth and a lie, okay? But it's up to you, the living spirit, to use your eyes and your own discernment and think your own thoughts and feel your own feelings and understand the feeling of being lied to. Have you ever been lied to, Luca? Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost someone?
No.
Well, perhaps you need to get off YouTube and go out into the world, sir, because there's experiences out there that help us all understand what we're dealing with here.
The world sounds sad, so I'm gonna continue to be naive and.
Well, you create your own joy. I've seen you dance to Christmas carols, okay? I've seen this.
That's me living my own life.
That's you creating your own joy. So it doesn't matter what the world gives you.
Yeah.
But you can think your own thoughts, man. You can take 5 minutes a day and go, what are these flat earthers actually saying? And just open your heart and your mind to it.
Yeah,
honestly.
I have no idea how flat earthers are even a thing.
You just have not considered that these people you adore in the heliocentric land are fucking lying to you. They're lying to you.
I can only I can only assume
And
that
you worship them. And we love you. We entertain you.
Yeah.
We entertain you over and over again and share with you our learnings, our research, our care, our time. And we entertain and honor you, sir. And you don't do that for yourself. You don't think your own thoughts. You don't shut the program down. You don't stop the flow chart of discourse. You don't breathe. You just go. And man, there's a reason we're here tonight, you know? There's a reason you keep coming back to talk to us. You know it.
Yeah, it's because I have nothing else to do, so I just come
That's
on
not
and
true.
have a conversation with
That's
people.
not true. You have everything to do, and you do this.
I'm just staying at home watching
Breathe.
some anime.
Breathe, Luca. Feel my words, man. You're surrounded in people who you annoy the fucking shit out of, brother, but we love you, okay? Please know this.
PJ, for instance, I'll give you this as an example. For a year, man, he's been real patient with you, dude. He's been trying to give you the gospel of Christ. That's really his main mission in life. And he feels like he's banging his head against the wall. So he gave up on it. He really did. That's why
I will give you one and one thing only. Everyday experiences feel flat.
That's the only thing you're going to give us after all these observations we're pointing out to you. That's all right. Hopefully, if you'll take these videos, go to Jay Tolan Media, watch his videos. Believe it or not, he used to be a big NASA fan himself. He was a huge NASA buff. He used to visit. He visits the Wilson. What do they call it? Telescope on a regular. He does a lot of observations from up there. He's a big space nerd, but he actually started making observations and he started seeing things that he shouldn't see. So then he started putting out these videos and he became a flat earther, dude. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't like wake up one day like, well, maybe I'll just go look up flat earth. No, he just started making these observations like, I shouldn't be able to see this, you know. Literally, that's all he did. And he made a couple of videos. He's not making any real money off of this channel at all. He's barely monetized. He doesn't have that many viewers. We're all stymied anyways when it comes to algorithms. Nobody gets sent to my channel. I have maybe 450 subscribers grand total. I'm never going to make monetization. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to put out a simple message and some simple proofs that I actually have in my arsenal. That's what I do. It's not really complicated. And I'm posing a question. Why are they telling us I'm on a spinning globe? I don't feel a spin. I don't have any firsthand knowledge of a globe Earth that I was taught about. And I have a lot of questions about the science that they punt behind it. And even they don't punt the science they tell you about. Once you get
okay, well, what are your questions? I'm happy to give you answers.
Well, dude, I've already been given the answers you're going to give me by all the people that gave you your answers. McToon, Craig, all of them. They've come over, talked to me. They've given me their side of the argument, and there's no real scientific evidence for it. Matter of fact, you're still looking for the big G that actually runs your universe, and it's never been shown.
But big G or little G?
I said big G, but everything it all correlates. You can't have both one without the other. That's the way.
Big G is the gravitational constant, and little,
and that's just a statement. That's a sentence without any proof.
He's right, Luca. They're just words.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
Everything is words.
No, it's not. There's actual physicality to the Earth, dude. We live on a physical plane.
Like how did people name things? You know.
Well, those like were theories.
Tools
that actually,
or chairs or whatever.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. But they named those things because you're used to sit in a chair. A table's used to eat off of. That's semantics, dude. They're physical things in the world. The world is a physical place. You're not necessarily a physical person. You may think it's all.
How is F equals GM1 to M1 M2 of R squared like not reality? Like how is that just not?
How is that reality?
Well, you can calculate the force.
Okay, what force are we talking about? The force that they got rid of back in 1908?
The force caused by gravity.
The force of gravity was superseded by Einstein in 1908.
Technically,
yes. And they adopted another one. What was it called? The force.
General relativity.
Yeah, relativity. That's the word you're looking for. Because what happens with gravity in their mathematics, when you actually go further out into the universe and make observations, it doesn't work, Luca. It literally doesn't. It stops working.
It always works.
That's why they came up with things like dark matter, dark energy to fill in the gap. And they're telling us now that just recently, about I think it's like 6 years ago, that they have to come back and do more math to figure out there's something else that's attributing to the forces in the universe, but even besides dark matter.
Yeah,
and dark
here's the problem.
They have to do more math because everything they say relies on mathematical equations.
Here's the problem, though. Why
listen
are they
to
even
that,
doing
Luca?
this?
No, stop. Listen
Why
to
are
what
they
Roger's
even doing
saying.
this? No, why are they even doing this in
Well,
the first place?
The question is that there's this hotbed of consensus that is in the scientific community, and they all agree on a certain set of rules. And when those rules need to be changed, they basically, it's like they take a vote on it, and the consensus is that way. That's the way consensus works. And they pay people to read their textbooks, read their theories, and if you don't agree with it after you've read it, guess what happens, Luca? You don't get the job. You don't get your tenure. You don't get a professorship. Yet, if you go off and say, "Oh, this isn't right. It doesn't work," there's some gaps here. If you question it, the theories that they have in the mainstream now, you don't get your tenure. You don't get a position in the scientific field. You have to be in concordance with them. You have to agree with the scientific norm. It's like an iron fist almost. And a lot of people that are in colleges and people that are actually come up with different ideas, they get shunned, thrown out. Well, I'll give you a few of them. Tesla was one of them, for instance. His theories that people thought he was a whack, thought he was a nut. He got shunned. He ended up pretty much homeless, starved out, died in New York because of his ideas. But he actually did experiments and put things into practice. He invented alternating current. Do you understand that? The thing that makes your power grid actually work, because direct current, the one that was currently used by Edison, would actually overheat and burn down homes and was very dangerous to use. So Nikola Tesla came in and made alternating current, which is actually safe to use, doesn't overheat. You can regulate it a lot easier, and you can transform it down to lower voltages that aren't dangerous. But
because you can manipulate it, you can actually cure cancer with alternating current. That's a true story.
Yeah.
There's no cure for cancer,
sir. That's not the debate. I thought I'd throw that in as a nugget, but let's stick to the facts here, Luca. Honestly, you're relying on mathematical equations to support your arguments. And all we're asking you is to let go of the math and look around. Okay, you want to look at stars? Fine. Point your telescope at a star and look at it, okay? But then tilt your telescope slightly to the side and watch the activity around it. And you'll see that star, and I'm being metaphorical here, does not behave like you think it is, man. Look at NASA bloopers. Look at hatches on, like, trust us when we say we've seen videos where NASA tells us this is a craft floating in the vacuum of space, and the door is a flappy, barely closable piece of fucking linen tinfoil. Okay, We've seen this. You haven't. Maybe you don't want to, but it's out there and you can if you want. How does that exist? How does NASA tell us that this flappy door on a little spacecraft that landed wherever is actually a real thing? How can you defend that? We've all seen this. You're ignorant, man, because you don't know and you don't want to know.
People, Russia, Japan, China, all of them.
No,
the government.
you need to stop. Defend NASA showing us a flappy linen aluminum door flapping in the breeze of a vacuum, mind, and telling us this is for real. Defend that. That and only that. How?
I guess it's just what you perceive it to be.
NASA told us it was real. You defend space. You know it's a vacuum. How does a linen, loose aluminum door that barely closes exist in a vacuum of space? Defend that.
That's how you see it.
I'm telling you, if you saw this, like
you just say,
all
it
seen this.
looks flappy. But
no, I'm telling you, it's flapping in the wind, brother. It's flapping in the wind. And
there's no wind in space.
Here, what I'm positioning to you at this moment is at least a platform for you to consider that after all this time, maybe things are adding up and you need to go back and do some counter research.
There's
watch,
no wind in space.
Sir, go watch what we're watching. Go watch what we're watching.
Hold on.
And tell us the stuff that we're watching that proves to us like flappy fucking linen doors on a spacecraft. Go watch that. NASA says that's true and defend it if you can and reassess your position. At least at this moment, consider there's things out there for you to learn.
Think about it. If they have an industry they've built up over 60 years with politics, and by the way, it was actually a politician who started NASA, by the way. His name was John F. Kennedy. He's the one that got NASA, and Nixon, I think, both got NASA started, and they funded it with federal money. So it's a money hole. So all these pseudosciences that run around masquerading as actual science. No, not like that, Luca. No. She's talking about no.
Talk about weak door, man. It's just moving like this. Oh my gosh.
No, Luca, the door she's talking about actually folds almost in half.
Oh, wait, no. This door's actually strong. Oh, it's sealed in place. Look at that.
Should I go get the video for him?
It's only when it's open that it looks like it looks weak, but when it's actually closed and sealed in place, it's strong as heck. Look at that, yeah.
I'm gonna play this Jay Tolan video right quick. He's gonna tell me he's lying about what he's saying too, although he's got it all gridded out and the location of where he is. But we all lie about everything. So I lie about everything I do, I guess, because I'm a flat earther. All
no, man. Like I said, the illusion is fucking big. It's thick and it's big, and the crack between to see through is very small. Okay.
Well, you say that everyone is lying or just wrong.
No, I'm not saying everyone is lying, sir. But there is an illusion at play. You know, there's an illusion at play. It's up to you if you want to have a look. Really.
I'm looking at the video right now. Hold on. It's on the space station, by the way. The hatch cover on the top of it is made out of, it looks like cloth. They tie it down for the most part. It's not a solid door. So, and they've been caught in there with scuba gear and footage. Why would they have scuba gear on the ISS station?
Well, they do train in a in a replica of the ISS, which is in a pool. So,
and this is, I'm going to show you, this is the door she's talking about.
And that's good enough for you, Luca? That's good enough? Oh, they train. Like spoon feeding baby birds, regurgitated shit, and you're eating it. Sorry, Roger, I don't mean to swear, but it's
Sorry.
frustrating.
This
I'll
is
try
very
and
good. He actually did this. If you want to watch this video, I'm going to play it for you, Luca. Look at the door. Pay attention to it.
okay.
Thank you, Roger. This is exactly what I was talking about. In a vacuum. What is this, Kevlar? This is like a K-way windbreaker? What is this?
Anyways, Luca, we're not lying to you about anything we're showing you. You've been told that we are liars by a liar.
NASA is telling you that this is real, brother. NASA is telling you this little hatchlet.
It's 17,000 miles an
Look
hour
at
flying
it.
around the Earth. Yeah.
I have windbreakers. I live in Canada, MFer. I have shit that is stronger than this door to keep me warm from the wind in Canada. And they're in space. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you really think that's the door?
No, that's a hatch going out into space. But I mean, that hatch would have got ripped off a long time ago by a small meteor. They say there's micrometeors in space that would have ripped through that thing in a heartbeat. At the
Logic.
Yeah.
Use your mind. Use your thinker. Why, if everything NASA does costs money, would they implement a door?
That's not a door.
If they didn't need it, and why would they just make it out of that? Like that makes no
that's not
sense.
a door.
If a door was required, it would be
that's
physically
not a door.
capable. What is it then?
It's like a thermal cover.
For what? A thermal cover in the deep space
It's
vacuum.
a blanket, to put it simply.
It's nothing. You can't. That's not a seal. That's not going to seal anything.
It's not meant to. It protects from temperature.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
no, it doesn't.
According to your science, though, temperature doesn't transfer up there because there's no atoms in the air to transfer the heat.
Okay. Again, I'm comparing Canada to space, but if winters are hard here. They're minus 30, 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, guys, it's cold. And
what do you mean
when I want to keep warm, Luca, I'm addressing you specifically. If you're saying that's for insulative purposes or
it's like a quilt.
Containing heat, stop. Let me finish. That is bullcrap, man, because that is the equivalent of putting a paper bag over your hand in the middle of winter and getting in a snow fight. Come on. That's horseshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. If they needed to insulate that, it would be airtight. And like my chimney is more insulated than that. Okay? My winter coat is more insulated than that.
It's designed to do a job, and it does its job.
So what's its job, Luca?
Stop and use your eyes and listen to my logic, sir. If NASA was going to do a job, they would do it well. They get $52 million a day, okay? And that's what they're going to crank out? Don't delude yourself. Use your logical thinking brain. Look at that paper door and say, really? Is that the best NASA can do? No, it's not. It's a crock of shit. It's an illusion. And it's an afterthought in a propaganda video meant to mess with your head, sir.
So your argument boils down to why not make it better?
My argument boils down to use your eyes, look at ridiculous things, recognize them, and reposition your outlook. It's time. If you're still here hanging out with everybody and you're not like on the take getting a bankroll from some Globie, then own up. You owe it to yourself. You can't go on like this any longer, man. The truth we give you every day of our lives.
Now, if I were going to make a thermal blanket between me and the, I will say, how many feet are they above the earth? I'll think about this for a minute. Would I make it out of Kevlar? Or would I actually make an insulated door?
Thank you.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a blanket. It would be a multi-layer, insulated, hard, impact safe, impenetrable rocks hurtling through a vacuum and potentially, penetrating your vessel safe door. It wouldn't be like a autumn coat, Kevlar windbreaker, hatch Band-Aid. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Think about this. If you're in a vacuum of space, I mean, and you're trying to keep a thermal distance between the hatch and wherever you're going just to protect the astronauts, yeah, wouldn't it be better to have a solid door instead of just a strap-on Kevlar?
They do.
They have a door. They have a hatch door on the inside. Put a smaller hatch on the outside. Why would you make it out of Kevlar?
Because it does its job. It's material that does.
I'm going to ask you a question. I mean, why do they build it like that to start with? Because it does its job. I mean, it's got to be rigor that I'm looking at.
It does its job good. It doesn't need to be better.
No.
Okay, Luca, let's do this the fun way. Pretend you work for NASA and pretend we've never seen that and pretend you're selling it. What would you say to the general public to get us behind a floppy Kevlar door to protect our beloved astronauts in the harsh and unforgiving environment of space? Please, humor me.
How is space harsh and unforgiving?
Well, it's an endless vacuum, right?
Go fucking live there, dude, and get back to me.
Inside, inside they seem pretty. It seems pretty like comfortable inside the.
Good. I'm so glad you said that. You said inside. Okay.
Yeah.
Inside. Yes, inside. And what's keeping the inside from the outside, sir?
I guess the ship itself, the ISS, the metal plating, the whatever it is, what the thing it's made out of, it's keeping it safe from.
Yes.
outside.
Yes, you're so right. Luca, do you ever go for car rides?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever get on the freeway or the highway or whatever you call it where you live on the fasty fast?
The M1. Okay.
The M1. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You ever been on there on a nice hot summer day and you think to yourself, oh, I'm just going to crack the window a bit. And you just hit the little boop and the window goes down a crack. What do you hear immediately?
Hey guys, can I stop for a minute? Hey Marcus, if you want to come up, you got to show me yourself. I don't exactly trust everybody that comes on video unless they're friends.
The pressure difference.
You hear the wind, okay? And what is our experience here? Are we living in a vacuum?
Well, no, we're not living.
No, we're not. We're not. And the second you crack that window, a crack, you hear the wind, don't you? Now, imagine yourself in space, right nestled up into the nether yeah of a fucking vacuum, sir, and you have a Kevlar door protecting you, what are you going to experience? The exact opposite, man. According to the math of these people that deceive you, your life is going to be sucked out of you and destroyed immediately on a molecular level. So
The hatch isn't
why
for
would
that.
you secure your hatch with a floppy Kevlar
That's not what they're
aluminum
securing the
door?
hatch with. The hatch and the
You know what
Kevlar
it's for?
cloth is
It's
meant for
supposed to
two
keep the
different
heat
things.
out and the cold from the hatch, right? Correct?
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with the hatch.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is there's a better way of doing that.
Yeah, sure. Okay, there's a better
Okay,
way
so
of
you
doing
can
it.
admit that. Why wouldn't NASA do that? Why wouldn't they do that just to
Why would
shut
they?
our big gobs up?
Why
Why
would
wouldn't they?
it was designed for a purpose and it does the purpose with minimal mass. They
That's
don't.
not good enough. That's not good enough. That guy was struggling to close it. It was floppy and unreliable. And that's
I
what
mean,
you.
it's easy to get in and out rather than having to unscrew or do something with another door.
Okay, let's get off the door. I want to look at this J-Toll and media right quick, and I want you to actually do the math again and tell me how impossible it is to see what he's looking at.
All right.
He's going to give you the coordinates and everything where the flight
What's
is.
this one? Okay.
He's in an airplane. Oh, this is the United States. I think he's looking through Wyoming, and that's one I'm not really sure. Colorado, one of the two. This is where I live, by the way. It's Utah. That's red. No refraction.
After many flights over this area, the atmosphere was finally perfect, and I got to see past this Ashley National Forest, these mountain peaks that show up on the horizon, to an incredible long distance view. Unbelievable, folks. Now here's my flight. I looked it up. 1872, I flew back on Friday from Chicago, and right around that area it opened up and it was super clear. The flight altitude about 28,000 feet. Look how clear the sky is. Unbelievable. But yet there's that all familiar haze, which is why I turned to infrared to see if I can pierce through. And infrared is really powerful, and here's why. Due to its longer wavelength, infrared is less attenuated by the atmosphere. Also, near infrared penetrates through the airplane window, so that's really useful. And
what's he
we
looking
get more
at?
contrast
What are you
with
gonna see?
vegetation and sky
Bear
comes
with.
out dark,
He's
water
setting it up
dark.
for you.
Okay.
But then the most important is there's less refraction, therefore we see longer because ground does not interfere, and that's very important. Here's kind of a general view from Google Earth. And of course, the Earth is not a globe. And there's the Ashley National Forest. I finally got past it, which is what I always wanted to do. So get ready to have your minds blown.
The link.
So I was looking at the National Forest?
No, he's past the National Forest.
Oh, okay.
He's looking for a mountain.
This ridge of white-capped mountains are referred to as the Ashley National Forest, but it's actually many mountains superimposed. And you can see this from Colorado even. It is incredible. But watch as I zoom in. I'm going to pick out some distant mountain, which just blew me away, folks. Look at this thing as we zoom in. Look right there. There's obviously prominent peaks. And then look to the left. There is a very distant peak there, a whole mountain range. Oh my God. Look at that relative motion of the ground. The foreground mountains move. That mountain range in the back, overlaps like a smaller area in the foreground. Isn't that incredible? Using this motion, we can extract 3D photos, which I've done to analyze the depth. And those are super distant mountains. Look at that, just incredible. Here's another clip, and by the way, these clips are not necessarily in order. I kind of lost track. I processed 3 or 4 different sets of clips in groups of 2 and 3, and I kind of lost the order. But again, the same incredible view, and look in the distance to the right. Okay, I guess here I'm gonna zoom in a different direction. Wow, look at that mountain ridge way in the distance. I had to use noise reduction and stabilization to actually get this incredibly clear view. Unbelievable. Look at that. And look to the right, those jagged peaks. Wow.
That's a mountain, dude. Yeah, you can laugh about it. That's still a mountain.
Man, as good as infrared is,
He sounds dead inside.
A drop, which is virtual, is because
Luca, that's how you sound to us.
He sounds totally unmotivated.
How is this a sphere?
It just gives me goosebumps to see all that.
Look with your heart.
How are we not? What are we looking at?
Just incredible, folks.
What mountain is that?
Just incredible.
Tell us now.
That's
I get it. How are we gonna do any calculation if you're not gonna tell us the mountain name?
And then there's one to the right, which I think is coming up here. I made 3 separate compilation of my clips,
we get
and they
it.
may not be in order.
We get it.
But they're over
What's the name of the mountain?
Well, he's going to give it to you. Relax, dude. You're chomping at the bit to try to debunk this. I know. I'm telling you,
there it is. Miles away. Okay, first I'm gonna zoom in on this peak and then to the left on that mountain range. This is a prominent
how far away is the mountain?
Which can be seen from far away. It kind of terminates that ridge of white-capped mountains. And now we're looking in the distance again at some distant peaks.
I'm sure
right, the smaller white-capped
how far away.
See the mountain behind that, too? My God. That's another probably 50, 60 miles behind that.
Incredible.
He's at standard height of everybody, 30,000.
Probably.
Yeah, look
angular
at that.
size. Angular size.
Unbelievable.
He sounds. Oh my God.
He's from another country, dude. He's not.
But he sounds like
shifting to the right.
He sounds tired.
It's not as pronounced in this clip as it was in the other one. Where you can see the foreground cruising on to the right because we're flying to the left. And there is a prominent peak.
Okay, yes. What's the name?
More mountain range.
Okay, we get it. Stop.
What's
the name of the mountain?
A whole bunch of mountain ranges.
And now, as we pan, it opens up into a very wide. There you go. Wow. You see that? Look at those peaks going way in the distance.
We get it.
Oh my goodness.
Why does this make you so uncomfortable, Luca?
Calm down. I identified the location based
on
erosion on the ground.
It's taking too long to get to the point.
The point is, according to globular math,
what
looking
math
at this,
we can do?
You don't know the equation for the sphericity of this
We don't
Earth.
know what mountain he's looking at. We can't do anything.
Dude, calm down. He'll get to that. All right? Relax. You'll talk over, you won't hear.
See this rounded mountain to the right. It's really
Let's
crazy.
get through it. I've seen this before.
I identified that one, I think. See, that's the problem with reaching out and seeing peaks. It's very hard to identify where they're at and what they are. I spent so many hours in where is it? Earth Pro, Google Earth Pro. I just gave up. They're just peaks.
Careful.
That one I was almost tempted to believe.
Don't invalidate
it is,
everything you're saying.
I'm not gonna
Who
make
is?
any claims here. Because it's
What am
very
I
He's
hard to
invalidating
identify
everything he's
peaks.
saying.
How?
It's better
He's
to be
not
on the
making any
ground,
claims.
knowing where you
Still,
stand,
relax.
and picking up aircraft because they transmit their location, which is coming up. That's my next project. Some of you that follow this channel have seen me
Also, he
show
just said that he doesn't know which
ADS-B
mountains
phased array.
that
Great
he's
things are
looking at
coming,
because it's hard
folks.
to tell.
If you haven't subscribed yet, please
Oh my
subscribe
God,
and make sure
no.
you're notified. Because once in a while, I post a video.
Oh no.
I've been really busy and
No.
this pandemic turned my
The
life upside
video's
down.
gonna
But I'm
end.
back to a part-time sort
Don't worry, we'll
of
get to it.
business travel. And so I'll be bringing you more,
I'll read it off the description for you.
footage whenever
Oh
I
no.
capture it. And
This
yeah,
is
look at this
useless.
vastness.
No,
It's so incredible.
he just made
We
a.
can't do
Come on,
anything if
let's
we don't
zoom
know
in.
what he's looking at.
We're gonna zoom in on the left
Relax,
now.
Get
relax.
ready for
There's
the
that peak
math,
again.
Luca.
Oh yeah, I love
Get
math.
ready for the math.
I'll do it.
Look how the mountains
That's all
are
I gotta
flying
say,
by
brother.
in the foreground.
You get ready for my math.
Yeah, there we go. Wow.
Your best bet
Look to
is
the
to get
left
a
in the back,
map
how
of
it kind of
Utah.
gets lost in the distance. And to the right, there's some
See what mountain
white
ranges are in Utah.
Oh my god.
peaks there.
But I'm going to read it off the description, so don't you worry.
Okay, then do it now.
Incredible.
Why can't you wait?
Just
Because his
incredible,
voice is
folks.
annoying me.
The world is truly mysterious.
His voice
And
is
even
so
though we're
annoying.
seeing with our eyes of glory, and
Let's
by the way, I
just
have a
get
video
that description up
from
now.
2018. I think that was the
Luca,
last
relax.
time I had a clear
It's
day
almost over.
over this area. And back then I
Bruh.
had a different camera, but now I brought the camcorder so I could zoom in. Wow, look
Sounds
at
like
that.
the most
To
sarcastic.
the left, we're gonna see some more distant. See, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Come on, where is it? Here we go, here we go. Right there. Whoa, right there. Just incredible.
We get it.
folks. Well, I've learned from all my videos that the Earth is
I've
really
learned
flat, and
nothing.
above we get a sense of a curved dome.
Relax.
It's due to
Relax.
refraction.
Oh my God.
Snell's law is on our side. When we look down at a steep angle to the surface, it shows up its true flatness. Now I'm gonna leave you.
I've learned that you don't need to
3D,
look. I learned that you need to look down to see the horizon, which means the Earth isn't flat.
Flatness of the ground. Have a good one.
No, he
folks.
was
God
looking
bless
down
you.
from an airplane. That doesn't say the Earth is flat.
Oh my god, it doesn't even say what mountains he was looking at.
Okay.
Wow.
Just relax, Luca. Relax.
We can't do any maths.
Mass.
Get him, Raji. Get him.
We'll do some math. All right, we'll do some more math. We'll get another video where he actually gives you a location if you need one.
Well, we have the location, sure.
Okay.
We
So
have
now,
the height.
what is the nearest mountain range from where he was flying? How far away is it?
We can find out what mountains he was looking at,
Yeah.
sure, but how would that prove anything?
Well, that would give you a distance.
So you want us to find out what mountains that he was probably looking at? And
No, there's only one mountain range in Utah.
all right. Well, then I guess I'll look up mountain range in Utah
Yeah,
and
that'd be
see
a good idea.
what names and how far he was probably seeing that range from.
I'm thinking it was a little over probably 500 miles away. I don't know who this guy in the back D pond is. He just keeps telling me he's only him, but he's not telling me why he wants to come in. D pond, why do you want to come into the show? Give me a reason.
Okay, while he's waiting to respond, Luca, I'm going to tell you your math, your heliocentric math suggests that we shouldn't be able to see straight for 6 miles. Okay? So when we see footage of 500 miles, doesn't that seem alarming to you? Do the math. Like 8 inches per mile squared, dude. Fuck curvature. You should know this.
Luca's going to get a different calculator out and figure another way to.
On short distances, 8 inches per mile squared is
500 miles is not a small distance.
I agree.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to give you another video from 6 years ago, but it's only, let's see, how far is that? Pull it up right quick. I'll check the.
Was he closer? Was he closer to Denver than Utah? Or
well, where
it
is
doesn't matter. 500 miles from Giza to any direction, in like, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter where he is, man. They're seeing
well, if it wasn't
way
500
more
miles away,
than they should.
then that can't be right.
It doesn't matter where they are. If you're seeing
It can't be
500
right.
miles,
Yeah, it can't be right. Yeah.
obviously it's correct. You're watching amateur photographer video of the proof that you don't want to hear.
If his target range was the Utah range for 480 miles away, it can't be right from the airliner.
Okay, stop your ridiculous. Roger has another video.
Well, if you're going to see a 3D infrared video of like Grand Canyon that he actually took, he's on a flight. He has a distance on it, so you can do some more calculations there. Okay? What do you want to chat about, Dan Pond? What's the topic? He's asking me. He wants to have a chat about what? Anything to do with Monkey Cat Pad or anything group? Or
basically, I guess in simple terms, he is wrong, I guess.
Why?
Well, from 480 miles away, you shouldn't be able to see those mountains. The range, you know?
On a globe, using globe math, correct? Now you see this diagram here I got up here on the screen right now, right? There's this flight path here. You can get a distance to where he's actually looking to. That's his range. That's as far as he can see.
I think I'm gonna head off now. My parents are back.
Well, that's nice. But I mean, this didn't convince you otherwise because you're going to try to debunk it anyways, right? Every observation you said is wrong. He's wrong.
Yeah.
That's a hand wave, right? That's just a hand wave.
Well,
hand wave. He's wrong. Okay. That's all you got to do. All right. Well, look at it. It's been a blast, dude. I'm telling you. You can. I hope you did see what you saw, and you can actually go through Jay Tolan's videos and go try to debunk them yourself. Yeah, let Luca on. Yeah, I know Luca. I've been talking to Luca for 2 years, dude. Or not about a year, right? Luca, I think it's been a year. He's gone already. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I've been talking to Luca for a long time. I know what to do with Luca. I know how to deal with him.
Did he leave?
Yeah, his parents came home. That's all right. I'm done with Jay Tolan. Anyways, Jay Tolan, his new project is he's trying to figure out the distance of the sun, which I don't think he can do. Yeah. Hey, everybody's got a pet project, right? It's your turn. You let. Did you? Is there like a sign on the door that say it's your turn, Deepon? Like, oh, it's your turn, dude. What are you going to come in and show me the globe now? Is that what you're going to do? And you're going to use globe calculations to do so? And you're going to come from a level and the level is curved? No thanks, dude. What do you want to chat about, D? What's the topic? I'm waiting. Frank's going to ask you the same question. Tick, 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 tick. Whenever you get there, you was saying, I just want to chat. I'm doing a show with content. I need to know what you want to chat about, dude. Just that simple. About TFE. What do you want to know about TFE? I can tell you what I know about it. I actually met Will Duffy in person. I saw a lot of deception in TFE. Okay. Get in there, JB. Who's JB? I don't know. Heron, are you still here with me? I think I'm going to round off after I play another video. Call it a night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. It's probably like close to 3 where you are. Probably even 4 o'clock. We've been going for a long time with Luca. Yeah, TFE's burnt, dude. What are you going to explain to me about TFE that I don't already know? I got another troll in chat. Oh. Aaron, you got anything you want to say before I get off here? If you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know, man. That guy, like, look at the big picture. He's been hanging around for how long?
I'm scared, dude.
You know, I just, and you know what? Derek Nelson, I'm going to shout out to that guy. He said earlier tonight, that guy is forgiveness practice. And I was like, you know what? You get the trophy. We're
Right.
all here. We're all walking home, man.
Yeah.
Some of us get there in, you know, better vehicles than others. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. We're all, like I said, we are all just walking home, man. So thank you, Roger, for having everyone here tonight. And
Aaron, you've been a pleasure.
Facilitating this fabulous adventure of educating Luca.
I'm done with it, really, tell you the truth.
We'll get him. We'll get him one day.
Yeah. Ryan tried this for a year before I got here with Luca.
I know. I don't know. You got to do what's right. He's still hanging out here. You know, he wants to know what's right. That's all we can do is just try and teach him.
DP, before I say anything else, what do you want to show me? He wants to go on about TFE. He wants to come on.
What's there to say?
Yeah, I'm going to Antarctica next year. If you want to come with me, we can go down and make an observation.
That's something to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know what, Roger? I had a request for a quick jingle.
No, what was it? Jingle.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonder bra.
Oh yeah, nice.
I don't know why, but I know that, and that goes out into the chat.
Who asked for it?
Whatever reason, Canada Space.
I don't think Rhonda's ever had a wonder bra necessarily. Maybe she.
I don't know. If I didn't recognize the jingle, I wouldn't have sang it, but it brought me back and I had a laugh and I thought, you know what, I can do that.
That was good.
So it's reasonable.
I appreciate it. That was worth the wait. I want to say hi to Carrie right quick. Hi, Carrie. And they'll come in. They've been on for almost 3 hours now. That was 3 hours wasted almost, I think.
Was it?
Oh, yeah, no.
Ugh.
At the end, he's like, you can't see that here, but we're looking at it. You know what I'm saying? How do you know that they're looking at the Himalayas? What other mountains are in India, dude?
Do you know what? If we charged Luca for like a collegiate education or like a university education for the amount of work hours we put into trying to educate this person, man, like, think about it. That's all I'm saying. That'd be
Frank,
a lot of cabbage.
Yeah, Frank's making jokes back here in the private chat. He's like, Dave McKeegan proved the flat Earth with equatorial mount. Yeah, but he needs the flat Earth to make the equatorial mount work. True, but he didn't use his right. He messed that up. He had to get McToon to go in and get software to fix his screw up.
Yeah, Roger, can you put your GoFundMe in the...
Well, it's in the description, but I can get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
If you want to donate to it, I'm not really looking for as much as I think I'm going to need. I should be able to get down to Antarctica to work at one of the bases. I've applied at a couple of them already. So I'm going to work on the site there so I can actually do it during season. So it's going to be kind of cool. If I get a job down there, it will cost less to go.
What would you do?
Well, they got me working as a tool, something or that. There's certain things they got down there on site that I could mechanics that I can do anything from electrical work or.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. So I'll have they'll put me at board, like rent free, you might say, and I'll get paid to do it, and I can take a couple of days off here and there to make the observations. I hope.
Yeah, dude, you gotta like live stream that. That would be super rad.
They say they have Wi-Fi there. Actually, they really already have it. They just don't let people use it.
Roger in Antarctica working on a coal mine. Yeah, just
Andrew
like...
too. Well, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to get dirty. I've been working since I was 14. That's my first job. And I do have a strong work ethic, you might say. I don't rely on other people to, take care of me. I've been taking care of myself and my kids. I'll say hi to Andrew B. Andrew B is in the house.
That, sir, is evident in your presence.
Yeah.
I will say that.
I work now and I'm 55. I have a regular job. I can get up in the morning and I go punch in and punch out. Yeah. I actually sweat when I work too. It's amazing.
It's a dying art.
I know.
Hard graft.
I know. You probably worked in your life, haven't you, here? What was the last job you had besides music?
Do you know what? I have been gainfully employed since I was 17 years old. I was housekeeping at a resort for 6 years. I have worked in the technological field. I was a representative for Rogers cell phones. I owned a catering company. I have recently become a child youth worker. I work with kids. I waitress. I bartender. I've done it all, man. I've detailed cars. I have landscaped. I have done anything and everything I have in my life that was of interest at the time, and I pursued it. And what else can you do, man?
Paul asked me if I'll be building a Walmart when I go to Antarctica. Sorry, I could. No, I'm not going to build a Walmart in Antarctica. That's funny though. Yeah, I've worked at Walmart. I've spent 3 years working for the company. Yeah, I did maintenance work and I've done stocking. So that's the only thing I've really done at Walmart. I wasn't a cashier or anything. But even though I did that, I had to deal with the public. Like literally. They come and ask you questions no matter what you're doing while you're there. Like, where's this? Where's that? Oh, well, I'm glad you do all those things. I've done a lot of different things too. I've done everything from remodeling, carpentry, painting. I've worked assembly lines. I've worked in telecommunications networks for Sprint Level 3 in Northern Telecom. I did installations in fiber optics, and I did let's see, what else have I done? So I've done sound work. I did 2 years of mixing. I mixed sound for a company called Carolina Audio, and I helped set up soundboards for events and stuff, and do concerts and stuff. I've been on both.
Really?
Really,
I didn't know that.
I'm studio apt.
Amazing. Yeah, if I gave that whole roster. I'm a professional musician too, guys. Like,
yeah, there you go.
I can't believe I left that out. Here's all the medial shit I do, but oh yeah, I do this. But that's cool, Roger. I didn't know that about you. That's pretty rad. Well, you like skateboard and punk rock. It makes sense. It really does.
Yeah. Well, I'm a man of the world, and I have great taste, you might say. No, I'm just kidding.
I will concur.
Pleased to meet you. Why don't you guess my name? I'm a man of wealth and taste. No, I don't.
I know where this is going.
I was just quoting the Stones. I had to say it.
I'm telling PJ.
Well, BJ plays rock and roll music, believe it or not.
Oh, I know.
We did the Kiss movie last time, Detroit City Rock. That was really a bad movie. It was just a promo for Detroit, and Ron Jeremy, of all people, he's actually in the movie.
What?
Yeah.
Is that because Ace Frehley passed away?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird though to watch a porn star show up in a rock movie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't watch a lot of movies anyways.
Yeah, well, we do movie nights over on PJ's.
I watch those movies.
Yep. So should I play out with a song? What should I play out with? Aaron? I'm being accused of being a liar back here in the back chat for some reason. He's got receipts from TFE. I don't know what receipts he's got.
Well, let the fucker on, Roger.
Okay,
let him on. Just let him
on.
on. Funky adventure. It's like the last 15 minutes of the stream.
Okay,
anything goes. Let this guy on.
Come back in. We'll
just
see.
Let him on. If he porn bombs it, we'll just cut it.
Well, he showed himself on camera, and he had a globe behind him.
Well, let's see what he has to say.
Is he still here, or did he leave? He's not waiting anymore. So,
oh wow,
I'll give him like 2 minutes. Deepon, if you heard her, the lady said she'll take you on. He's here to defend TFE, I guess, is what he's saying.
There's nothing to defend. Bring it.
He's going to show us the proof. The whole thing was really bad to start with. When they first got the whole crew together, announced everybody that was coming, we got to meet them firsthand, like on a live video. And Jonathan and Mark, these Hollywood producers show up out of nowhere, and they're going to go set this whole thing up. We're like, this seems a little shifty, actually. And then even everything from the weather reports coming out of the airport didn't match what they were showing on their feeds. So many different things just didn't add up. And me sending like Austin super chats, he's not even answering them. And now maybe he didn't know who I was, but I mean, if I send a super chat into my show, I would answer the question I ask him.
Yeah, it's common courtesy.
And the idea was to actually see where they were and that they were actually there live. And we never got a response. So,
well, that's a shame. I would have loved another entertaining last 10 minutes of the segment here.
The Glober disappeared. He's going to go tell his friends that I didn't let him on. So. I got to put my link in the chat. Yeah, forgot about that.
I'm sure he will pick up the pieces and carry on.
Yeah, I hope so. Yes, he'll go over and they'll talk bad about us, and then they'll figure out how to sabotage my streams again. All right, so I'll just pick a song. Let's see. What song should I pick? Eeny, meeny, I was going to do a Payday Monsanto song earlier. You ever heard of him?
No.
He's a rap artist who actually was signed by Jive Records, and these are the same people that did Biggie and Tupac's deals. So they screwed them over hard too.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let her rip.
Yeah. Oh well, let's see. I could do Rugged Man, or I could do. They're both in the same ilk.
Do you know
And-
what, Raj?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be upset if you played another different song by the first guy when you introed. That guy was rad.
Chris?
I've never heard him.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of songs I could play. Let's see. Let's get Chris Berry back up here. I use his music a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's super
Deepon's
fly.
back. Deepon's back. Hold on. Maybe we'll get to it in minutes. All right. Okay.
Giddy up.
Yeah. Okay, you're here to discuss TFE, Deepon.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Okay, what about what are you going to share me with TFE that I don't already know?
Well, I mean, tell you. How about you tell me?
You
What
sound
do
like
think
Monkey
is wrong
Cat
with it?
to me, dude. You sound just like Monkey Cat.
I don't know who that is.
You don't. You have the same voice, dude. Identical.
that's
Show
funny.
yourself. Show me. Go ahead.
Why? Show me
Because
yourself.
I did.
I'm here. I want to talk to you.
Here I am, dude.
We're
Okay.
all here.
Yeah. If you're not Monkey Cat, you'll show yourself, dude.
I will show myself.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Hey, it's Monkey Cat, dude. It's him.
Can I moderate? Can I moderate, Roger?
Oh yeah. So this is Monkey Cat Pat, by the way. He lied about his name, and he lied to us just now. So.
That's
Prove it.
fine.
Prove it.
Dude.
Doesn't matter.
I've had conversations.
Doesn't matter. I'm a great moderator. Hello, sir.
Hello,
Welcome.
Lynn. How are you?
I'm gonna high five you from the side. Can you make this happen? Yeah.
No,
All right,
wait,
we
this
did
is going the wrong
this. Okay. Everybody's happy.
So Cat Pat, what do you want?
I want to talk to you, bud.
Okay, about what?
TFE.
What about
What's
it?
your position?
It actually happened.
I don't. Yeah, but they didn't see what they showed.
Okay,
Define what it is.
Yeah.
So why do you think how did they fake it? Because I know they did a live stream down there, right? So
Well,
how
yeah,
did they fake that?
They didn't do a 24-hour live stream, by the way.
Well, of course they didn't. They tried, or at least
least
what's
they
her
said-
face tried to do, but
That's
the
a
internet was
problem.
spotty.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
They
When you
actually have a.
invest-
They have a.
when
They
you
have a better
invest that
internet.
deep and you don't do the one task you had, that's
Yeah.
a problem.
We would have accepted that as real proof, dude.
Well, I don't think Will Duffy said he was going to do a 24-hour live stream.
Oh,
I think the
yeah.
only person who said that was going to do the
Absolutely he did.
24-hour was what's her face said that she was
Mhm.
going to try to
You're
do a
talking about Candace
24-hour.
Owens. Okay.
Will never said he was going to do a 24-hour. He said
well,
he would do a live stream, and they did a live stream.
Oh, wow.
Where-
one live
where-
stream. That doesn't prove anything, dude. Sorry. You're
Yeah,
out
but-
of luck. Go ahead.
But they interacted with my own comments live.
Yeah, but Austin didn't interact with my comments. Why?
because Austin sucks, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay. If I had Will's number, I would have sent him a live stream. Chat.
Well, yeah, you're probably trying to talk about
No, we're just asking
Roger.
general questions. No, about where they are, what time it is, what's going on, where are you at? Yeah.
yeah.
We asked Austin the same questions. I wasn't
I
talking
guess
about
we-
me, not at all. Nothing about me. And he did lie to me about me putting my GoFundMe on his site. He never did. They didn't want me to go to start with
Really?
were-
Why not?
because I would have actually probably thrown a wrench in the works. Dude.
Well, did you get in contact with Bill?
Absolutely, dude. I got the emails and everything. I got the receipts.
Okay, but we're okay.
And I
Were
talked to
you-
him in person, face to face, too.
I know you have.
I live in Denver, right? He's down the road 12 miles from me, actually.
Okay, but when Will Duffy
Mm-hmm.
officially announced this, were you one of the people mentioned in the Flat Earthers who were in to take?
No, actually, I was actually going to his church to do a flat Earth presentation before this happened.
Really?
Yes, I was invited
Okay.
by him. Actually, it's on a live feed. If you want to go look at it, it's on Autodidactics live feed. He actually talked to me over a super chat. and invited me
really?
over to his church. Yeah. You want me to go get the clip?
I mean, you can grab the clip. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't care.
You don't care if he did invite me to his church?
I don't care if you invited to church. That has nothing to do with TFE.
No, this has to do with me doing a flat earth presentation at his church. And then after I found that, I found out about TFE on the autodidactic. And then we had a conversation about that too. And I said, would you be willing to take me along? He said, yes. And we put my GoFundMe on your channel. He said, yes. He didn't like the way I worded the first one. I reworded it, sent it back to him. Never heard back from him at all. They just ignored me. They went on to their golden ticket thing after that.
Okay.
They just shunned me out of the whole picture, period. Because I'm associated with Flatsoid and Nathan Oakley. That's why he didn't want me to go.
I didn't know you were associated with Oakley. I knew Flatsoid.
Absolutely. I've been on Nathan's show personally.
Okay.
I've been on the panel.
Yeah. Can I ask you, you want to go down to Antarctica next year, right?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Supposed to get a job, whatever, right?
That's going to get me there. It's possible.
How much money are you asking for in total?
Well, the original GoFundMe was for $40,000 to pay Duffy and expenses. So.
Well, why would you? No, I mean,
that's
just
what
to
he
get
told
down
me
there.
It cost me to get down there with TFE.
Yeah.
That's why the GoFundMe said it that. But if I get a job down there, it's not going to cost me that much. And I'm actually going to proactively apply for a job and get down there, whether the GoFundMe goes any further or not. Because I have a passion with this. I see a whole bunch of fraud happening.
Okay, so what is your problem with why do you think that Duffy has made a fraud out of all of this?
Well, he's a traveling man for first.
What do you mean traveling man?
You know what a traveling man is?
Explain.
In context. Well, you don't know what. Look it up. Just go look up what a traveling man is. I'm not going to go into detail here. It's not really anything I want to throw out there, but people know what I'm talking about when I say it.
So you're calling him what, a scam artist, or
no? That's not what a traveling man means. That's not the context of it.
Okay.
And he's also up for fraud too.
Why?
Why?
What is your what is your proof of this?
Fraud, dude? we had the receipts for that too.
I would love to see them.
Oh, actually, if you want to go over and talk to Saab, he has them.
I don't want to talk to Saab.
Oh no, well, his son's in the law business, you might say.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you say so, my friend.
Okay, so we pulled up his record, what he owes to
really
the people that he defrauded. Yeah. And
does he have a criminal record like Saab does?
Criminal record like Saab does. You can go look up his criminal record. I got a criminal record too, don't you? I'm sure you do, sir.
I've done some things, yeah, but nothing serious.
Oh, yeah. What was it you did? What did Saab do that was so serious?
Really?
You're talking about the drunk driving thing? Is that what you're going to talk about now?
Saab's a felon.
No, he's not, dude. That was thrown out, dude. I've looked at the case.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go look at it again.
What does it matter? I'm squeaky clean, man.
So
These
the whole
guys
point
are
is
my homies.
So after this, I'm going to go with that. What does this got to do with TFE?
I don't know. I wanted to talk to TFE. You kind of took it off rails.
I didn't take it off the rails, dude. I was asking you what you're going to share with me that I don't know about TFE already. And then you go into the question like, so I want to go to Antarctica. Yeah, I was supposed to go down there with them to start with. I was told that he would actually attempt to get me the funds to do so. And with this platform, if I would have my GoFundMe on there, more than likely I would have been able to get the ticket and buy it and go down there myself. And he knew that he had the ability to do so, but he did not want me to go.
Okay. What was I going to bring up? Oh, the live stream they did. I would like to talk about that. The live stream that Will Duffy
they did more than one, dude.
The main one that they did, where they were interacting with everybody in chat.
There's not a question, did they go or not? That's not even a question. That's not up for grabs. That's not even part of what the whole point of going down to Antarctica is. Well, it's actually producing a full documentary and do a live stream of a 24-hour sun to prove the Earth is a globe.
Well, you said and have said that it's impossible to go to Antarctica, period.
No, I didn't. Did you ever hear me say that?
Yes, you did.
No, I said it's impossible to go down there freely and explore Antarctica.
But that's what they did.
They didn't freely explore, dude.
What do you mean freely?
They went on a package tour that happens every year. They didn't get. They weren't free to go explore anywhere they wanted to go. I guarantee you that.
They were absolutely allowed to go wherever they wanted. They just said, "Hey, don't go too far away because you might die."
What? No, they didn't say it like that. I promise you. There's a strict regiment when you actually go, and we have the full document. What you have to actually adhere to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you have. So you have
a treaty. It's the Antarctic Treaty. Yeah. No. Yeah. There's actually stipulations within that treaty why you're there.
Have you read that? It's like very few pages. I've read it. It takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that's great. Dan Pond, I have a question from the chat for you, sir. If you will,
I had to lie to get in here, dude. I know, literally.
Yeah,
I had to because you don't want me on here for reasons.
Dude, I got you on here now, and you haven't made a point yet.
Someone in the chat wants to know when your curfew is.
Oh yeah,
I have no curfew.
You have no curfew?
Okay. That's unfortunate.
How old are you, Monkey?
I'm old enough. How are you? You're like, what,
I'm 55 years old, dude.
Oh, 55? All right.
And I have 2 grandchildren. I've raised 2 daughters.
Good stuff.
I've traveled the entire country.
Yeah. Also, time isn't real.
What?
It's a man-made construct, dude.
I guess. Yeah, you could be right and wrong with that.
It actually really is. But I mean, in your dogma, time is a substance for some reason. I don't know why.
Dan, what if you woke up tomorrow and the sun wasn't there?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What if just for whatever reason, the sun and the moon were like, whoopsie, we're not here anymore. And you were just in some state of purple haze, walking around, collecting like succulents to live off of. How would you keep track of time? All the batteries die, all the gas runs out, blah, blah, blah. How would you keep track of time? Time isn't real. Time is a construct.
He got no answer for you.
Of course.
Crickets.
Yeah. I want to thank you for at least entertaining that. I genuinely mean that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Some people get really mad when I...
Most Einsteinians do, because time is a valid thing in their world.
Valid.
Mm-hmm. It's actually like a substance.
Really?
Yeah, they literally warp time and space. You never heard this in the Einsteinian equations?
Well, yeah. Gravity does warp time.
Gravity?
And space.
No, it's a relativity thing, dude. It's not. He didn't attribute that to gravity.
Mm.
The gravitational pockets are what hold the stars in place. I think that's the only thing that he attributed to gravity in his theories.
So, are you saying? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. You are smarter than Einstein?
No, I didn't say I'm smarter than Einstein. I'm just saying that it's not. No, he had no way to prove that scientifically, neither.
Then why do you claim that you know more than he ever did or ever did?
Did I say that? Did it come out of my mouth, dude? Did it ever?
No, it didn't, but you're kind of implying it, though.
No, I'm kind of implying that was like La La Land, dude. It's Narnia. It's like there's
that is an unreasonable extrapolation.
Yeah, that was, dude.
I'm a logical person. That was uncalled for.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, even most of the physicists of the time.
You know it was.
Yeah, you know what he was trying to do.
You know
You're
it was.
smarter than Einstein. Oh, you.
That's not fair. You know better.
Ad homs. Yeah, I was a professor at Princeton too at some point in time in a previous life.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely, dude. If you want to believe that, I'm not going to stop yet.
So,
anything else you want to know? You want to come with me to Antarctica, dude? You could pull with me. You get a job down there too, and we can actually do our own observation. You know, and by the way, they do have Wi-Fi down there. I've talked to the guys. They could broadcast from down at the South Pole. They just don't let the public use it.
Yeah. Do you know what they use for their internet, right?
What?
You know what they use for their internet, right?
What
For
about
the
it?
Wi-Fi, they use satellites.
Oh, they do. Yeah,
They
prove
do.
It.
Absolutely.
Prove it.
What
Go
do you
ahead.
mean prove it?
Yeah, because
Come on, man.
97 to 98% of all it data travels from anywhere in the world is done with landlines and undersea cables, by the way. And that's not me saying it.
No, there's no undersea cables going to Antarctica.
There actually
There are
is.
none.
I've
Don't
actually
say
looked at
that.
it. Yeah,
Don't
go,
say that.
Go, look up the undersea cables, dude. They're there. They go down to the peninsula.
If
They
there
actually
is, I'm
do.
unaware. But I know when
They actually
TFU was
do,
down
dude.
there.
Go look. Go look. I'm not lying. Why would I lie to you, dude? There's no reason.
Why would you
How
lie
do
to me?
you think
You're a
they get all
flat
that
earther. What do you mean? Why would you lie to me?
Flat earthers don't lie to everybody, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When have I lied to you, Cat Pat? Tell me. One lie.
Would I lie to you,
When your
honey?
mouth opens, you lie to me.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I'm lying to you right now.
You don't know when they were down there for.
Aaron, how long have you known me? Be honest, like about 6 months. Have I lied to you yet?
I've known you longer than 6 months,
Yeah,
Roger.
yeah. So
and
yeah,
I find you to be an upstanding, genuine person
there you go, dude. I'm not
with
lying about it.
integrity all the way.
Yeah. So what you've been told by all your cohorts over there that you got to lie to Flurf, right? Is that what you're trying to tell you now? All the mentors like Nathan and everybody else, they lie to Flurf. They lie to Flurf. They do the same thing on this side. They say you got to lie to Glurf. You got to lie to Glurf. Yeah. So
I've heard that.
You're being pawned, dude. You don't get it. Yeah.
Come on,
How?
man.
Because you actually think I'm lying to you every time I open my mouth. You don't even have a clue to what's going on in my head. You should go look at my content. Go watch my shows.
Roger, I have.
How many of my shows you've watched? How far
At
back?
least 5 or 6 until you booted me from your channel.
So you got to go back. I've been doing this for a year, dude.
I know, Roger. I am well aware.
Go watch my shows when I actually ask questions about the pseudoscience that they punt. And I actually pull up the demonstrations and look at it. We ask questions. We actually honestly look at these things and actually ask, what do they prove? And that's what I do. That's all I do.
You haven't proved crap, man. I'm
sorry. I did not prove. It's like we're looking at what they show as proof.
So you're
like for instance, the Cavendish experiment. We go through many of these. And we actually look at the scientific part of it. What science did they do to prove this? And we actually look at
a lot of science, a lot of math that you don't understand.
Okay. Do you understand how the scientific method actually works?
Do you?
No, pretty much, yeah. You first observe a natural occurrence. Then you form a hypothesis of how that occurs. Oh, Scott's here. You want to say hi to Monkey Pad? He snuck in here and lied about who he was.
Wait, what? Monkey? Yeah. The guy that your mom yelled at you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, she yelled at me. Fuck yeah.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, you own it. Own it.
Scott, you got some clipping, buddy.
Yeah, I take care of my elderly mother. Do you guys have a problem with that?
Me.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, well, stop making a fucking issue of it because it pisses me off.
Who made an issue out of it? Nobody.
So Roger,
you
I just posted. I just posted a new video. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
What is it?
Shut up. It's Led Zeppelin.
Oh, nice.
Led Zeppelin. Yeah, the best drummer in the world. Like, so, I'm recreating the best drummer ever. So.
John Bonham.
So you're doing Neil Peart?
No, well, yeah, no, John Bonham.
Well, opinions are opinions, dude. Yeah. By the way, I took care of my elderly mother when she got cancer. I did 3 years worth of helping her around, getting her suited. Yeah. So I know what it's like to live with my mother and take care of her when she was sick. So I'm a big liar though. But
that's an admirable thing to do.
Yeah.
Are you guys just using that as like an angle to say, oh, it's still a globe? It's still a globe. Okay.
Do you want to know a fun John Bonham fact?
John Bonham, what? Oh, yeah.
A fun John Bonham fact?
John Bonham, yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't play reggae.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny because my white, I always call it white boy reggae. I'm like, dude, my white boys can't play the freaking. I played what's it called? So you know, the best reggae is what? What's the best reggae?
It's a good
To me,
question.
Anyone?
dance hall.
I want to go. I want to go with maybe Peter Tosh is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, Peter Tosh was the guitarist for
Yeah,
Bob Marley, right?
Yeah.
The drummer created. Yeah, we played. What do you call it? Freaking.
Like,
I
okay,
shot the sheriff. Right?
Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
leaning
Bob
towards
Marley. Yes.
You're leaning
What?
toward
Yeah,
Leo.
well, his
That
family
drummer is.
sold out.
So the point is, we play that song. We don't have like 4 like women, like black women, singing properly, and they're the best singers. Like the black women are the best singers. I
can
mean,
agree
black
with
people.
that. I can agree with that.
Well, you don't have to agree. It's the truth. The truth is, the black people play the best music. They really do, and I'm part black, dude. I was born in 1977, and I'm kind of black, like with my rhythm. I'm a drummer. But anyway, so let's run it.
You mean to play that last song you put up 6 minutes ago?
I just did. Yeah. Do you see it? Yeah. Cool. It's actually decent. It's actually decent.
Nice. Scott Level Realm.
Yeah. Oh, that's my name.
I know,
Don't wear it out. Don't wear it out, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna finish what I started.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
Come on.
John Bonham couldn't play reggae. Okay.
Yeah. What was it? Diary Maker. Remember Diary Maker? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah.
And what did he play? He played a rock beat. He played.
I know. Okay. And I played it too. I played that song like millions of times. Billions.
And
trillions.
Did you call the name of that song?
Which one? Diary Maker.
Diary Maker, yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to hear the fun fact part of this story?
Okay, yeah. Fun fact.
John Bonham struggled to play the reggae beat so badly that they pushed the deadline of the release of that song, okay? And finally,
like, oh, you get it right.
Listen.
Oh, I'm listening.
He hammered it out in a rock beat at the end, and they all came to the conclusion that that's what it was going to be. But subsequently, they were in their cups, okay? And because it was such a deadline, when they came to them and said, what's the name of the song, boys? Robert Plant.
DYE.
No. Listen to me. Robert Plant was so drunk. You know what he was trying to say?
What?
Jamaica. But he was so drunk it came out
Jamaica.
Okay, that's a true fucking story.
All right, let's see if this sounds good.
Okay, before I do that, I want to ask Aaron a question. Did you look up Robert Palmer's version of Pressure Drop?
A pressure drop?
Yeah,
I sang that to you on a ukulele, Roger, in my backyard.
But I told you Robert Palmer did a version of it. It was on, I think, a '76 album. What about that?
Robert Palmer.
Palmer?
Yeah. Robert Palmer.
Nice. Yeah, we do.
Drop.
We do.
I'm going in. I got my Robert.
Robert Palmer.
I want to see if she can find it. Guarantee you'll find it.
All right. Hey, before I go, guys, because you have no desire to talk about anything I want to bring up.
We were talking about it. We weren't talking about it.
Please let me back on sometime. Don't just block me.
I didn't just block you, dude.
Who's blocking? Who is talking?
You're in. You got in here, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, is it monkey? Is it monkey Pat Pat?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, monkey.
Just
just calm down a little bit. Like, calm down. Everything is fine. No one hates you. We don't hate people, do we, Roger? Do we? Do we hate anyone? Obviously, we don't. Stop it. Jesus told us not to hate.
Yeah.
Only God can hate. God can hate actions.
Yeah.
Not people. People, yeah, it's just very true. The Bible says don't hate people, dude. So we don't hate you. Dude. You're just annoying sometimes. It's fine.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair enough. And sign off and bye-bye. All right.
No, but
see you later.
I do want to say.
You're back. You're still more.
Yeah, I have a couple more things I want to say before I have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Shut your mouth.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, wait, hold on. Did you tell me to shut my mouth?
Yeah,
He did.
He did.
But I'm
That's
getting
funny.
ready to pop
That's
off
funny.
here.
That's good. That's good for you. Good for you.
Okay.
Oh
Anyways,
my God,
Heron,
Mickey, hi.
Heron, are you on Discord? Because I would like to chat
We
sometime.
said no. She's
No,
not
I'm
on
not on
Discord.
Discord.
What do you mean? Come on.
Go over to
No.
politics server.
Dude, are you a
here.
predator? You're like a predator kind of guy, aren't you?
What
You are,
the
aren't
fuck?
you?
I'm
What
here.
the
No.
how?
How?
Who
She's
are
not
you?
obviously underage, so no.
What doesn't mean you have to be
I
underage?
might be
dude.
underage.
No,
She
I
might
like
be.
no.
She
I
might
just-
be.
I like her, and I'd love to talk to her sometime. She feels
Oh,
like she
it's
has some
creepy.
good
Super
music
creepy.
taste, and I would like to
Super
talk to her about
creepy.
it sometime.
Plays
so-
music.
Mhm.
Musician.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Exactly. Whatever.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Scott does it for a
Subscribe
living.
to my channel
Yeah, Heron's
and
on.
Okay, well, what is your channel?
I told you, Heron Song. YouTube.
I
Dude,
will
the
put
name
it in the chat.
It's right
If you-
there. Her name is there, dude. You see
Yeah,
it?
like
Are you serious, dude?
beep 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 da, 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 look at me technology.
Technology helping
more
everyone.
copy link, and it's copied
All right, let's see.
now.
Let's see if we pull
and
this off.
into YouTube.
Let's see if we pull the song off.
Da, da, da. I have a
Ew,
song
she's
for
in a relationship.
everything.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
She's got a bow of her own.
Okay.
We can hear her
I
talking
hear
on
that.
the stream.
You guys go have a fun fantasy land.
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Did you
sure.
find- did
I'm
you
sure
find
it'll
Robert
work
Palmer?
out properly.
Heron, did you find Robert Palmer's pressure drop?
I did. I was kind of half playing it into my headphones, but
There you
no,
go.
that's rad.
I told you.
Robert Palmer, like the guy.
I know
Like-
music sometimes. Don't know, Scott? Every once in a while.
That just
So
blows
yeah,
my mind.
No, he knows music, dude. So we play what is it called?
All right.
What's that song?
Take care, guys.
Robert Palmer.
Good
Yeah,
night.
bye bye, monkey. So Robert Palmer does the version of was it? What is it? Freaking. Oh, what's the song? Mental blocking. It's
know it.
what? Oh, what's that freaking song?
I don't
It doesn't matter. Play the song right now,
I'm doing
right
it.
here.
Here, good times. Ready?
You might as well face it. You're addicted to love.
Yeah, yeah. The good
Is
one.
that
That's
it?
the good one.
No, that's like
No, that's not the one I'm talking about. Though.
that's not.
No, he does a version of. I mean, dude, there's so many songs in my. Dude, 3 hours of songs. Like, come on, I can't think of it.
All right. Is this a Halloween fest I'm looking at? Let's
It's
do it.
Halloween, freaking yeah. They're gearing up for Halloween.
Yeah, it's a bar, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like one.
It's a freaking giant bar. Yeah,
It's a juke joint, dude. I'm looking at it. Yeah.
it's like a honky tonk. That's what I call it. I'm like, it's a honky tonk. And you know what's funny, Roger? You know what's funny? They say no guns and no knives or something. I'm like, dude, everyone has a gun and a knife in this bar.
It's open carry.
They ha-
too.
Yeah. Well, no, they said even if you have concealed carry, no.
No.
Yeah, they have to do that because it's for liability.
I got you. They don't
Anyway,
even-
all right. Let's see how this sounds on Restream.
You haven't heard it yet?
I heard it, not on your show.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Listen, I might do a decent job. I might.
You might. Okay.
I might.
Here we go. Decent job.
More cowbell.
Is that you?
No, that's John Bonham. That's John Bonham.
That's not the bottom.
More cowbell. More cowbell.
A lot of cowbell, Scott.
More cowbell.
Scott Brazil on drums. That wasn't an ending song.
The ending.
What's coming on? Caddyshack's coming on next. We don't even play that. No. I'll definitely get a strike for that. Well, that was an interesting stream, ladies and gentlemen. That was very painful, though, with Luca. God almighty. That's all right.
Just forget about it, dude. Just
forget about it. Just forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
I'll say it again. Derek Nelson said it's forgiveness practice.
Oh, yeah. Forgiveness. That's a good one. I got it.
Yeah, it's good.
Work on my forgiveness. I'm not mad at him. It's like he's so dead set on debunking everything before he actually even looks at it. He's got this mind frame. Like even all Jay Tolan's observations, he's like, how far are they? Where are they at? Where are they? Not the video. I need to know. Holy crap.
Some people literally run a program, you know? They just run around in fear.
Script. Yeah.
They run around in fear, gather up what they need to feel okay about, and just cling to it, you know? And they can't let go and use their thinking thoughts or their looking eyes.
Yeah, I got to say thanks to Frank. He's been back here handling the private chat. I don't think he has a camera or a microphone that works. Thanks, Frank. Dude, you did an excellent job handling the conversations in the back. When you get a camera, come back and I'll put you on the show, dude. It's nice. And I found out today that all the guys on that side think we are just straight up liars about everything. And that's the way that's what they're told. It's weird.
As they praise the liars.
Yeah. It's really
the number one thing is not lie. Like, dude, liars are like bad.
Yeah, so especially
Roger's like, have I lied? I'm like, no. That's why I like you. That's why you're my friend, dude. I'm all about like honesty. Honesty is like huge.
It's a keystone of a relationship, isn't it? Like,
it's tantamount.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah, oh, nice. Yeah, tantamount. Yes.
She has good
Paramount.
Tantamount. Yeah. I think
it's the foundation of productivity, right? Yeah. Because anything deceptive is unproductive.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Say good night to everybody. Good night. This has been a joy. Yeah.
Early stream, Roger. Yeah.
Early stream. That was as close as early as I get. 10 o'clock was.
Yeah.
Usually I got Sob to deal with, and then 2 other channels that like to go on, like Vlad and a couple others. That a lot of the people that come over here watch.
Yeah, so. But it was nobody was doing nothing night, so perfect.
I know. Sob's actually doing better. His blood pressure's down, and he's feeling much better. And he's taking his medicine, you might say.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, he went into the ER. He got a high blood pressure reading, and they wanted to do a vascular scan on him and stuff and all this crap. And
Did he not do that?
well,
Because
he did the vascular scan. They asked him to, and they said he had like one artery that was like enlarged or something, and his blood pressure was really high. Actually, so what he did, he got some natural medicines and started taking them. And
he's an old man. He's very old.
He's ancient, dude. Like he's as old as I am.
He's a dinosaur, dude. A real dinosaur. like you are, dinosaur. You got freaking dinosaurs.
Years older than I am, actually, to tell you the truth. I think he's in his 60s, maybe, right? I'm not really sure. I never asked. Like, hey, Slav, how old are you, dude? Never came up.
I think he's 65 or 6 or 7, maybe.
He's maybe like 5-6 years older than I am. Yeah. That's not too old.
No, he's older than you. Way older.
Way older. I am 55.
Wait. 60.
He's 60. He's 5 years older than I am. Rhonda's his
No,
age.
he's 6. He's like 64.
He's 64. Okay.
Yep.
Take it for it. I mean, Vicky just texted me.
Just don't quote me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll
What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play Chris Berry out.
Nice. Which one?
This is Limitless. I played Raven, and these are the two that I use mostly. So, you've seen it, I'm sure.
Roger.
Yeah.
I was on mute. I just want to remind everyone, before you think of how old you are on a calendar, close your eyes and connect with how old you actually feel, and make that a reality, because time is not real.
Yeah, time is a man-made construct, of course.
Just connect
of course.
with who you feel.
But you know what's funny? When I was telling my my bassist brother, like, I'm flat earther and stuff, I was like, which calendar? Like, I said, how old are you? Like, how much older are you than your brother? He goes, it depends on which calendar. I'm like, Julian or Gregorian? He's like, it was so, bro, it was so funny, Roger. It was so funny. He's a truther. He's a total truther. I didn't know it, and I can't believe that, like, Patrick didn't tell me. Patrick is my bass player. He never told me. I'm like, dude, what? You never told me about, like, this freaking, like, gem of a brother that you have?
Yeah. You could have had conversations that had gone out and.
Oh, dude. Well, he lives in Charleston, South Carolina. He lives, like, 10 miles or 10 hours away. Yeah, 10 hours away or whatever. So I won't see him again. I might try to get him. I don't know.
If you ever get to go to Charleston, there's something really unique about that town. They have.
It is, dude. It's awesome. It's old school.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of
old
cars, dude, and people drive them around everywhere. Like, you go through town, you'll see cars. 50.
Oh, it's like Cuba, like where they have all the '57 Chevys.
Yeah, dude, it's just like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, the guy's he's a genius. Like, he's older. I don't know, whatever. I'm just saying, it was awesome. It was awesome to meet him, and he said, "You're a flat earther." I'm like, I feel like every time someone says that, I'm like, it's a trick, Yeah. Like, you're messing with me, like, because everyone thinks, oh, you're a retard.
Oh God, thanks.
That's what they say.
No, they like to mock us because we started looking into topics and stuff, and we don't believe the mainstream narrative. That's the truth, isn't it? Think about it.
That's the truth.
Question everything. All right, let's hit this music and get out of here. I want to go lay down and get some sleep. I don't have to work tomorrow though. It's nice.
Well, you go to sleep now.
Yeah, and I got stuff I got to do around the house.
Yeah, you better wake up and make Rhonda happy. Make Rhonda happy.
No, she's got to work tomorrow. If I can get her out of work in tomorrow, it'll make her happy probably.
Well, you always make the woman happy.
Well, I need a bigger income so she don't have to work. Dude.
Well, that's different.
Well,
you're gonna work in Antarctica. It's cold down here.
Yeah, I've heard, and I hear you can't see your breath though for some reason.
Well, that's a whole different story. Stop it, please.
Dry, man. You just don't understand. It's a desert. All right,
dude. It's warm here now. It's weird. It's
Roger,
50 or
thank you so
60.
much for your hospitality.
You're welcome,
my friend.
Yeah, anytime. And I'm going to play this song, guys. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Gracie. We have the meats.
Must we be the masters? The masters.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I got a raise.
The masters.
Nice. How much? 75 cents.
Quarter.
How much? A quarter? Oh. A quarter now is like 10 cents.
The caging of infinity. Scientific mutiny. Rolling ourselves ordinary. Yeah. Pretend to know what we don't know.
I like that offbeat.
And then we don't let it go.
The triple it.
I choose wonder. Like
It's a good song.
Whose mind is so tender. Don't let your mind be put under. Keep on seeking, ready for the splendor.
Jack Streamer. David Vander.
Must we be the masters?
Hey, Jack streaming.
The masters. The masters. Must we be the masters?
It's bedtime.
The masters of limitation. They've been blinded
This
by
guy is
staring
awesome.
at this sword.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good stuff, dude. The beat is good.
Behold all these things. And the countless ways we can see you. Pretend to know what we don't